Alright, we should be looking good to go, my dudes. Listen, chat, I told you. I told you I would do the early stream. Now, did I only get like a few hours of sleep? Sure, but that's because I was up late doing stuff. But it is okay. We out here. Chapter 10. Part number 2. Let me just put the link to the stream in the Arknights Discord server, and then we should be good. Okay. And alright, we should be good. We should be looking solid. Alright, so let me say hello to everybody. What's up, Pichu? What's up, Abyss? What's up, Paragon? Jobless, Frosty, and I always forget how to say your name. Zria? Hopefully I'm saying your name somewhat decently. But yes, welcome everybody, welcome. It's 11 p.m. here. That means you should be able to watch the stream at the beginning as much as you can till you fall asleep. Sounds good. I think it's much better than you catching the stream at like 4 in the morning, right? So there's that for a plus. Alright. So chat. Let's get to this, huh? Let me show you something. And what's up, Remsey? How you doing, man? Let me go over here. I know, chat. You must be thinking, when the hell did this happen? A few days ago, this happened. On accident. You see, believe it or not, I accidentally pulled on the wrong banner. I was trying to pull on the banner that Mudrock was on, and I accidentally pulled on the passenger. I accidentally pulled on the passenger banner. So yeah, that happened because I had clicked it like fast. So yeah, that happened. But hey, he's a character that I wanted to get, so I haven't built him yet though. So don't count on him being built right now or something. But yeah, he will get built though. That he will. But let's see here. Jeez, I lost track of where everything is in this damn game. Episode 10, back over here. How much certificates do I have? Let's check. I could give you an answer. I have 166. And I need 180. I think I could get it. 167. Oh, yeah, I think I could get it in time. Yeah, no, I am gonna build him though, because I've borrowed him plenty of times. And he is quite good. But yeah, what's up, Cthulhu? How are you? How are you? Alright, chance. Back over to here. Yeah, 20 to go. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think I could get it. I could get it in time. I don't see why not. So we left off here, right? So what we just dealt with was the mechanic, right? That we dealt with in CC10. Artillery nonsense. Like, I feel like this chapter is probably going to be easier now, just because I already experienced 9 hours practically of CC hell, and it can't get worse than that. Like, it's not going to get worse than that, I already know. So, like, I still feel like some stages could be a challenge, but I don't think it's gonna be, you know. No. You said no full 3-star. What difficulty am I on right now? Oh, there we go. What does this do? More enemies will appear in Sarkaz. Air bearers, ASVs give increased bonus attack. I mean, we could do it. Shoot, I don't care. After what happened in CC, I really don't even care anymore, because that was like, whew, that was the worst I have been through. All right, so let's actually figure out what we're doing with the team, though, CC10 doesn't have all the Chapter 10 enemies. Okay, so, you know, we got some things that we haven't experienced then. That's good, at least. That is good. Alright, chat. Let's see. I don't need 3 healers in right now. I'll put Lumen on the side for a little bit, just because I want to use Warfare in a bit. So that's fine. Oh, I know what I did last time. I upgraded Spectre's module once. That's what I did. Right. I was like, what did I do?
Just let me think.
Because if I go over
you were here to help,
here,
or to trouble me like
yeah, I upgraded it once. I need to do it again though. Do it again. But yeah, what's up, Oberon? How you doing? How you doing? So we got that. All right, so Spectre, come on in. Who else? Who else is gonna get some screen time right now? Let's put in. Ling was doing good in CC. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave Ling. Let's take out Irene for now. I'm just gonna try to mix up the lineup a little bit. Flametail, sure. I need to get your level up a little bit though. And you said Perfumer. I do like Perfumer quite a bit. You said quite a few showstoppers this CC. Indeed. Okay. I feel like I could work with this. CC's hurting you. You're still on risk 12 trying to get risk 16. It was difficult. It was a difficult CC. I mean, I got risk 18 in the end, but at what cost, chat? You know what I mean? At what cost? I don't think I really need to borrow any units. But I mean, we could bring Passenger just because I pulled for him on accident. So, yeah. And probably, can I get you up a little bit? Let's get you up to, okay, scroll down, Keith. How about 20? 21? Okay. 21 is fine. Just to get a little boost right now. And I think other than that, we're good, chat. Should be looking solid. Should be looking solid. Alright. You said it's hurting you too. You still can't do 26? Well, I think that's your first problem. You're trying to do risk 26. What the hell? Pipes. They are buried deep underground with no end in sight. What the hell, pipes? Chat, give me 1 sec with this game, actually. Because, let me try to zoom out of this real quick. And then zoom back in. That didn't do anything. I feel like it was looking weird, so. That's still looking weird. Okay. I probably have to close the whole thing. I'll just leave it how it is. I'll just leave it how it is for now. That's fine. You got risk 18 by a complete fluke. Really? Yeah, my risk 18, I was dead. Alright, these pipes connect the entire city. They are the veins of Londinium. It is through them that the energy is supplied to Londinium's heart, and that is where we are right now. Never fear the darkness before your eyes. When the sun sets at night, the shadows live on in the city's veins. When the light is taken, you trust your ears, your nose, and your remaining senses. Listen carefully. The mechanical rumble is the flow of its blood. The gears rotate rhythmically, there we go, like breathing. Indeed, Londinium is alive. Even if we do not sit on its tall throne, it lives on as its own organism. If you ever find yourself here again one day, no matter what may be chasing you, you needn't be afraid. After all, you run through the body of Londinium. Vinna, you are home. Okay. You only did risk 20? No, I was done after 18. That's enough. That's enough. Whoever said this CC was easy, they fooled me. They fooled my ass. I was like, oh, hey, guys, I heard this CC was easier than the other. Nah, that thing torched me. That CC torched me, bro. Holy. Listen, last CC was easy. This one, ooh. Jesus. Alright. Okay, everyone, we could stop here for a while. Yeah, right. We stopped here. Where exactly are we? We've been climbing down all this time. It's like we burrowed ourselves into some kind of pipeline. The walkway is broader, but it's still, sark as hell? Are you those cutthroats who would drive us to some abandoned construction site and slice our neck? Yes. Yes, closure. Huh? Yeah, did they mean to say Sark, or were they trying to say dark? You might be right about that. Who the hell are you anyways, punk? I don't think we'll just follow your every word. To be on the safe side, let me ask you the same question. Who are you people? Why are you trying to sneak into Londinium? You said the next one's also easy. You could do one operator solo on it. We'll solo it. Well, that's because of Texas Alter, isn't it? Before we answer that, you need to let our employee go. Right, you're taking me hostage here? It's our, is our hooded friend your commander? Sure enough, I figured out who calls the shots in battle. That said, Countess lady, you're the one who's actually in charge, right? Don't be so surprised. I'll admit you have a few tricks up your sleeves, but we're locals, and we know this playbook a lot better than you. A local? You live in Londinium, then? Were you part of that big fight earlier? Stop with the guesses. We haven't worked up the mutual trust yet. Dublin and the Sarkas fighting each other doesn't prove anything. Them bickering doesn't mean we have to fall down on either side. Londinium's veins. What did you say? We've made it inside Londinium. How could you tell? These pathways connect to the city outside. They could get us past the Sarkas guards and inside the city. How long have we walked? 20 minutes? I reckon we're right underneath the certain key facility in Sudan right now. Or Sudan. The facility isn't far from the walls, and it is a key hub. From here, you can get to many places in the city. What's up, Extended? How are you? Yes, we got angry Mia over here. Alright, okay, I just read this right. Rail tracks. Just another kilometer or two ahead, and there'll be a train station above us. You know Londinium well. I suppose you used to live here? I'm a local too. No wonder. I was about to say your hammer feels especially familiar, feline lady. You're a feline, right? Whatever you are, that's what I am. I'm really gonna regret this if you guys are actually Sarkas spies, aren't I? Don't hurt the doctor. Listen, he can't hurt me. Meanwhile, the doctor gets like punched in the gut. Huh? When did you take over the drone? You're holding it in your bare hands? I could detonate the bomb right now, you know. You don't have a remote. The drone isn't even finished. All I could do is fly. Ugh, this is bad. When did you figure it out? When I was talking to you, or when I led you down the underground passage? Maybe even before that. Hold on. You couldn't have figured it out all the way back when I captured you. This drone possesses no threat? And you let me drag you all the way down here? I had to get a feel of your intentions. You think my friends here didn't know? If I had thought for a second you were gonna hurt the doctor, my hammer would have cracked your skull before you could even touch the remote. Basically, they're saying they never saw you as a threat in the first place. Yeah, they didn't see you as a threat. Doctor equals genius, you had that 200 IQ. You said you were about to go back to sleep. My stream jump scares you. Yeah, I mean, I did say the next Arknights stream was going to be at 10 a.m. my time. Which, chat, how are you liking it, chat? Is this good for these streams? Is this early much better for most of you? I would hope so, because Lord, got me out here waking up early. But if it is good for you, then that is good. That was the purpose. All right, you know, you should have really picked someone dumber for your hostage, like this punk who only knows how to speak with her fists. She might have fallen for your trick. Okay, let me see. 8:20 p.m. early morning, good, all good. 5 p.m. it's good. 10 p.m. Okay. All right. This is much better than everybody telling me it's like 3 in the morning for them or something. Okay, except for Abyss, it's like 7 a.m., but that's better than it being, I guess, much later. So we'll take it. We'll take it. But yeah, thank you for being here, Abyss, for the fact that it's 7 a.m. for you, Jesus. You said 10 a.m. your time, 11 p.m. my time, it's good? Okay. Alright, so overall it seems like this works pretty well for most people. Alright. You think he could come anywhere close? So the signal jammer I brought along isn't gonna come in handy? Mr. Local? I think it's about time we put an end to this charade. No more testing each other. We may not face enemy cannon fire, but there's still a threat to the both of us out there. Haven't we proven ourselves? I just look over and see booty shorts, yeah? We've had many opportunities to take you down from the moment we met. Suppose we actually were spies sent here by the Sarkaz. We've already figured out the size of things here, so why waste any more time talking to you? The only reason that the doctor was playing hostage here, and that we willingly followed you into this passageway, is because we believe you mean no harm. So shouldn't you put your trust in us more and tell us what your goal is? I mean, that sounds very convincing. You could say I'm your hostage now. Rock, come on out. Hey, you. Oi, hello there. Drones? So many with that formation they're aiming at us, aren't they? They could all shoot us full of holes. Yeah. Rock, stop it. It doesn't matter if they spot you or your drones. Considering their strength, I wouldn't be able to get out alive if it came to blows. If you knew that, maybe you shouldn't have brought me along to play your stupid games. Fine, you're right. Hey, hooded friend, can you give Rock 17 back? The drone in your hand there, it's only half done, and if you break it, Rock is gonna be livid. Phew. Well, pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm... Feast? Raylan? Or Feist? I said feast, like Feist? That's how you say that? This is Rock, my partner. Okay. We belong to Londinium Citizens Self-Salvation Corps. Well, okay. Don't show me these machines, chat. I don't want to see them. I'm gonna get the CC-10 PTSD. Don't make me look at this. Oh, hello. How many places do you think there are in Londinium that our eyes cannot reach? Countless many. There are thousands of old factories in the city. Roughly 4 in 10 are abandoned. The remaining 60% are still operational. Most of the factories that are still running are built on the sites of even older factories. The factory buildings might as well be labyrinths, filled with centuries worth of industrial waste. As many factories as there are even more slums hidden away between the factory buildings. Not even the top echelons there we go, of the city defense force could say how many there are living in the civilian, industrial, and old logistics districts. Sometimes I even think that this place isn't so different from Kasdel. The more colorful outer shell is, the main difference. That, and they buried the rotten parts deeper inside to keep the stench from suffocating the distinguished elite. Trying to fish a group of troublemakers out of Kasdel slums in 3 days is like trying to rob a group of Lateran and envoys covered by the Apostolic Knights on your own. Not an easy task. I mean, ask. My bad. You said Rock's fashion got me acting a short jacket, one piece, and a mini skirt. Listen, chat. It's too early for me to be down bad for some characters right now. Okay. Listen, it might not be early for y'all, but it is for me. You said Rock wearing a leotard and a skirt. Yeah, y'all down bad right now. Or was I? It is still built atop the foundation that we were all born in Kasdel. You said, F you, Manfred, you may be a Chad, but you suck. I mean, yeah, listen. My guy got the fit. The outfit is clean. Like, I can't lie. You do be clean. Alright, Londinium. Who dares to claim to know Londinium so well? How long did it take us to defeat the Parliamentary Guard and take command of 70% of the city's defense forces? Less than a week. How long did it take for us to hang the aristocrats that took the lead in the opposition and defeat the hooligans that spent great sums to hire dozens of times until they all finally fell in line? A month and a half. Yet we are now months into our tug of war with the so-called rebels here in the Sudan streets and alleys. In just half a year, we seized nearly every borough of Londinium. Every borough except this one. A half-abandoned industrial district from the south all the way to the north. It surrounds the mountains in Londinium's center and connects to the rarely visited old logistics districts. This is where the history of Londinium begins. You said it's the trailer quotes? Oh, was it? So the history books claim. I didn't even realize that. I know that there must be at least one king, perhaps even several, who are dissatisfied with my progress. You mentioned that they wanted to completely seal off this ward. They are far too easily offended. As soon as command here falls into their hands, they will build a new wall between Sudan and other wards with the bodies of the Londiniers. At the very least, the Regent supports you. No, it is I who must do everything I can to support the general. The court does not understand the general's pain. They do not understand how fragile the current balance is. Do you know why I insisted on activating only the secondary defense cannons? If I activate the primary cannons right now, will the dukes out there march right inside? Suppose we proceed to slaughter all the people of Londinium. Will that once again stir disloyalty among the nobles in the city and the soldiers who joined us, causing them to turn their swords against us and fight to the bitter end? Suppose we completely abandon this industrial district. How much longer will the general's plans be delayed without the trains carrying the materials to the shard every day? The Lord's pride prevented them from casting their ancient skulls downward to see these foreign cities. In my opinion, if we are to control all of Londinium, the most difficult battle we must fight is right before our very eyes. You said, say, that's some nice legendary gear you got there, Manny. Oh, is that a circle floating above your head? You said, how fitting that you played CC10 on Chapter 10. Yeah, pretty funny timing, isn't it? Let's see, what's up, Rayuda, how you doing? Let's see, man, why can't cities nowadays have gigantic walls with artillery cannons on them? You know, that's a great question. Oh, Lord. Everybody could be getting freaking nuked all over the place. You made me think of Attack on Titan for a second. I was like, giant walls? Wait a minute. You said, oh no, he's hot, Squidward. Oh, don't make me think of handsome Squidward now. Alright, the Sarkaz calls us the rebels. We got no complaints in that department. If the only way to save ourselves is to stand up against them, then the most ordinary of Londiniers will take up arms. Do you know what's happening in the other wards? Can't be better than here. All of us either work for the Sarkaz or die. We've been getting bits and pieces of news from up north. From what I heard, the Sarkaz's army, there's much more cruel. Minna, what is that, Bard and the rest who stayed behind? Okay, does that mean that, that Bard and the rest who stayed behind? There we go. Calm down. How am I supposed to be calm? It's been 5 years. 5 years, and I don't even know if they're still... We'll find them. Soon. We'll find each of them, one by one. Okay, Vina. I trust you. No matter where they are, no matter if they're alive or... Never mind. I won't get so gloomy in front of everyone. Ladies, as long as your friends are alive, we should have a way to get in touch with them. You operate out of Sudan too? We can get anywhere in Londinium, even outside the city. For each of us, they take away 10, for each of us that they take away, 10 more join our ranks. Rock is a born and bred Sudan girl. She's one of our most senior fighters. She knows better than the rest of us how our team grew bit by bit. Seeing as you're leading a team now, we might have been adding to our ranks a little too quickly. Who do you think led you to 11 victories, Lieutenant? All we did was lead people underground. How does that count as a victory? I mean, you're alive, right? Managing to live another day under the Sarkaz's noses, all while we get to keep operating in the dark, I'd call that a win. Yeah, I mean, gotta look at it like that. Still going. It's just as you saw, the Sarkaz haven't taken complete control of Sudan yet. The terrain and flow here are so chaotic that if the Sarkaz really are trying to take control of every inch, then they must really have underestimated the place. You said Sudan D's? Oh god, you're about to make me think of a meme I haven't seen in a long time. And besides, this is where the last Londinium Defense Force squad fought the Sarkaz. Looks like they lost too. They fought and they lost. That battle was over quick. Way too quick. Before any of us could react, the Sarkaz were already standing atop the walls. It's all because of the traitors. They bought out our elite squads. Miss, were you in the military? No, I wasn't. I was, a local, like them. Alright, a local. I know the military had its share of traitors, plenty of them even. The traitors and some of the aristocrats defected to the Sarkaz with much of the defense force. Outside Sudan, you may still find Londinium forces patrolling the streets, but their commanding officers are all regulars at Sarkaz, Soris now. What about the last squad that fought here? They held out to the bitter end. Each of them paid a dear, terrible price. I don't know how many of them survived, but I think having an experienced, hopeless fight like that, even if they made it out alive, their hearts must ache whenever they look at Londinium's walls. Yeah, I bet. Don't be so alarmed. Keep your head up, take your hand off the crossbow, and relax a little. The residents here are used to seeing all kinds of people. They won't help us, but as long as they don't feel like their lives are in danger, they won't follow Dublin or the Sarkaz's orders. Life under the enemy's watchful eyes. I can't imagine going through that. Do you know that they... Okay, do you know how they used to think of us? I haven't thought about it. I never did either. Lieutenant? Alright, stop calling me Lieutenant. I'm Horn here. There are way too many lieutenants around, of all different factions. Right, Horn. Where are we going? To regroup with my companions first. The Sarkaz patrol will pass by the area in 5 minutes. We'll split into 2 teams and follow the rail tracks east separately. After 350 meters, you'll see an iron staircase leading up. If you hear 5 metallic knocks, come on up. 3 stay put. 2 disband immediately. You might think the abandoned factories there look familiar. Don't be surprised. It's Dublin's stronghold. Isn't that a little dangerous? With Dublin occupying the area, the Sarkaz don't go there often. Want to try your hand at hide and seek? You're welcome to join in on the fun. Ah yes, this song. So you really just a normal business? Just a pharmaceutical company? You know, chat, you know. Just like you're a normal engineer. That's putting it simply. Now that the Sarkaz are in charge of Londinium, who am I to doubt your excuses? You're security personnel working for a medical corporation, right? Let's see. A team with a total of 17 people. All of you are outfitted with military-grade equipment, and you work well with each other. You even have these half-decent drones. Half-decent? What do you mean, half-decent? You can't talk about my work like that. Settle down. I didn't get a good look at them up there. Maybe you could show them to me another time? The Sarkaz blew them all up. Just thinking about it makes my heart ache. Why don't you try fixing them? You should have a couple Wrecked drones left, right? How about I take a look at them for you? I have all the tools we need. Closure, I did manage to snatch two. These drones are Rhodes Island technology. You have to work with us before we can share it. I gotta find something nice to trade with you then. Doctor... What kind of doctor are you anyways? Never mind. We'll talk about it another time. I'm in no rush. That aside, how did you make it to Londinium in the first place? I've told you plenty about the city situation. If we're working with each other, why don't you tell me something about the outside? It was a long journey. I know you already fought Dublin. You have eyes outside the city? Countess lady, we talked about this. We're sharing information with each other. Okay. Taking us back a bit, we did have a run-in with Dublin outside Londinium. Yes, bring us back. Oh, stage time? Here we go. You said PhD doctor, not in medicine though. Yeah. Here we go. Your doctor according to your in-game profile. Yes, doctor.
Let's go.
What the hell is that? Does it want to tell me what this? Chat, what is that? Have I dealt with that? Alright. Well, there's no point in me overthinking this at all. So let's just get this going right off the bat. I don't even know where they're coming from first. Alright, sure. You could go here, I guess. And then you could go over here. I can't help but feel like those machines are gonna be a problem. Alright, so that should be fine. I was gonna wait for you to get a little closer, but... I mean, just use it now. Alright, you start swinging. Yeah, I actually wanna just use Ling right off the bat. So let's do it. Beat that thing up. Okay, you're getting, like, torched a little bit, though. Oh, actually, not anymore. They're not focusing you. Let him eat. Let's do... You know what? Have fun. Get that going again.
Truly one word to address all beneath the heaven. One scope to spare none upon the earth.
Alright, we good. I could only place one more unit? Okay. Give me... Who do I want? Give me passenger. Why not?
Waiting is its own.
Oh my god, okay, passenger. Okay, wait. Jesus. You're dying. You're dying. I could have took Ling out and then put in a support, but I was like, let me just wait for now. Okay, we definitely need to figure this out on this side. Let's... I don't really think I need Myrtle right now, honestly. So let's do... Let me do this just to get rid of this. I'll let this roll one more time real quick before I take out Myrtle. Why not dies immediately? You know how it'd be. And I think I have Spectre on the right skill, so I'm not really worried about that. Some points. You said you with your two Spectres? Yeah, chat, When is that coming in that lets us use 2 of the same units, like the altar version? Is that when Texas Altar comes out? Is that what it is? I'm trying to remember. It might be. Oh shoot! No, I didn't see the dude in the middle. Oh no! Ah! I forgot there was a middle lane. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all know I'm blind, chat. Y'all know I'm hella blind. So I absolutely forgot there was a middle lane. Okay, you're like dying right now? Jeez. We are roughly like 3 months. Okay. Damn. I'm upset about that. Admittedly so, that sort of irks my nerves.
It's not my wish to take lives. Not one step backwards.
Jeez, and these enemies are just posted up having a good time, huh? Yeah, just get a little buff for that. Are we gonna be okay? Are we gonna be okay? Please? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. I forget that I have this like on hard right now.
Has it come to my turn? The split hybrid sinks in the sun.
When the dragon falls, I'll put in another. Oh my god, why? Why? Jesus. Keep her going. Keep her going. Okay, you know what? I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this nonsense. Oh, she hold the line. Hold the. Okay, I should just put a support there. Whoops. I'm sorry, Hoshi. Oh yeah, Neural. Yeah. Why didn't I just put Neural in? I had Neural that whole time. Listen, chat. It's still 10 in the morning for me. All right, I'm not officially awake. I'm not officially awake for like another like 18 minutes. give me a little bit more time, chat. All right. Give me like 18 more minutes and then I'll be awake. See, even in the game, it's 10 in the morning. I rest my case. All right. Anyways, 10:20 a.m. Overcast. Prepare for a difficult name to pronounce. Difficult name to pronounce, really. What do we got here? Alright, 527 kilometers out from Londinium. Operation platform from an abandoned mine. What a coinky dink? Okay. I thought that said something else for a sec. I was like, what the f. Docking complete. Nothing out of the ordinary. Phew. Maybe you should take a break now? Or are you gonna start... Quiet. The hell is that? Peculiar looking elder. Damn cow. Oh wait, not damn. I thought that said damn cow. Yeah, like okay, that was stupid. Yeah, damn cow. No, that doesn't say damn. This is dame. My fault. My fault. It's been a while. This rotten smell. A vampire in a doctor's gown too. How strange. He starts hissing. Retract your fangs. Not even the oldest red eyes dare to approach my flesh. They are cowards all, and fear my seething anger could cause their fangs to rot. Cal, how many Sarkaz are there who could cause me to lose my composure even for a moment? There's at least one right in front of you. It's been a long time since I saw an old Sarkaz hero walking Terra. I presume there must be a reason you are gracing these barren lands with your presence, King of nature. You could say I'm here to visit an old friend. We've met twice. You looked very different the first time. Ah, one of your past lives. As for the second time, I saw someone outside the ship on the day of her accident, so that was really you. I thought the Nietzsche's court had already made its choice when it turned a blind eye to assassination. That despicable. But be it then or now. That okay? Can they stop making me say that word? This Nietzsche's okay, Nietzsche's had. Okay, can I read? Be it then or now, the Nietzsche's have only ever had one choice. There we go. We are Sarkaz, and we are loyal to the Sarkaz. Not the throne, much less ancient witchcraft. Jesus. Noxever. For the past centuries, I have feasted on the flesh and blood of countless enemies and witnessed the fall of several Sarkaz heroes. You said my little brother says hi from the side. He likes interacting with people on live stream. Hello, how you doing? And how do you do, Christmas? How do you do? Some of them died by the blaze of their strongest foes, while others assassinated. As such, I am here because I seek an answer. Tell me, what killed the last pure-blooded Wendigo? Answer me, Dame. Cal, hurry up and get Monster out. He's gonna strike. The land ship is right there. We can't just... Hear me out. Noxeria. Okay, Noxeria. Oh, Lord, I'm not gonna remember that, chat. I'm not gonna remember that. Oh, he's talking about Patriot. Right. I was like, Wendigo. Wait a minute, Wendigo. Yeah. I will not fight you here. Boldrakas T has departed the cage that had confined him for his entire life. I will not tarnish his last wish with pointless violence. Is this your way of commemorating a Sarkaz hero? By running away so loathsomely? I am not running away. I gave you the answer you wanted, just like when the Wendigo wanted a fight. In the place of answers, I will say it again. Noxever's king. I refuse to fight you here. You feed on the flesh of your enemies and swallow their cries and regrets to fuel your next battle. Yet, we are not enemies. There were times where we fought alongside each other. And there were also times when we had to raise swords against each other over differing opinions. Likewise, this applies to Rhodes Island and Boldrakas T when he sided with Reunion. You said, I think you're the only streamer who could say Patriot's name right? Really? That. I find that really bizarre for the fact that I mess up on so many words, but, you know, I'm bound to get a win every once in a while, right? Just as you witnessed her passing, I witnessed the return of a Wendigo soul to Casdell. You say you are his witness. I am. And he chose you himself. In his final moments, Boldrakas T wanted a fitting opponent and a friend to talk to. Very well. I accept your answer. Now you show yourself, Confessorius. So I was right. Wait. So this... Why the hell was I giving you that nasty voice this whole time? This whole time, they never showed her face, so I just gave her like a nasty voice. But I can't use that same nasty voice I used before. You know, she's showing her face now. All right. You said you're also the fastest Ian streamer to reach chapter 10. It's been almost a year since Unreal completed chapter 6. That's wild. Damn. That is pretty wild. Right, yeah, I can't imagine, like, not doing that, but at the same time, that's coming from the person that took, like a 6-month break from Honkai Impact 3rd after I completed, like, 30 chapters. So, you know, I could see how it's possible. You said, best girl whom better get an altar? I'm sure she probably will at some point, then. I've had Shining, I just haven't built her, Just haven't built her. Had I moved to strike, even if the black monster did not come out, you would have raised your blade against me. Even I would have to dodge the blade of a Confessarius. That is, if you can unsheath your blade. Listen, she's just a simple support. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, chat. Also, quick side note. Oh my god, I messed up my shoulder, dude. Tell me how last night, well, okay, this morning, it was like 3, 4 in the morning, and I'm like, let me stretch so that way I can work out. Because I typically, when I do end up working out, because I'm trying to get back into doing that consistently again, it's pretty like late at night, early in the morning, whatever you want to call it. So I was just simply stretching, right? I was listening to some music, and I literally did this. Like, I did that, of like, just like moving around a little bit. And my shoulder, like, it popped so bad, and I was just like, oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? Like, I didn't even start the workout yet. I literally just moved my shoulders in a certain direction. And, oh man, it still hurts. It still hurts. I don't know what happened. I think that's a sign that I have to get back into the, rhythm of working out consistently, because that was bad. Like, it made me feel old, dude. So, I don't know. It was not good, chat. You're getting old, fam. Like, oh my god, yeah. Like, when it popped, I was like, oh, shit. Like, ooh. You said, I popped several bones when I stretched out. Like, yeah, like, it wasn't like a normal pop that I hear, like, when I, like, stretch my arms or, like, my elbows and stuff. Like, it was, like, one that hurt bad. So, yeah. What's up, Scarlett? How you doing? I'm talking about how I'm old as hell over here, dude. So, yeah. You said simple support, read Near Light then? I need to read Near Light. It was the first event that I somewhat played. Because that's when I started playing the game. Get a walking cane? And my legs are fine, it's my shoulder. Ooh. Yeah, like, I hadn't even started a workout. I was literally stretching, like, I was vibing to the music, and I did a little, little just boom, and it just said, pop, and I was like, ooh. Yeah, so I need to stretch more often, dude. When I wake up, I need to stretch. Before working out, stretch. Well, I always stretch before working out, and after, but, ooh, I don't know. Anyways, chat, enough of me talking about my messed up shoulder. Where were we? I've known your kind for centuries. Oh, also, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, please be sure to do so, by the way. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button, too. You said you built like an ant. An ant? Listen, I've never seen an ant look like this, okay? Alright, that's all I'm gonna say, talking about an ant. Alright. On the contrary, I'm surprised that you joined the side of that outblood successor. Can you carry the burden of your disobedience? You built like the grasshoppers from A Bug's Life. I mean, you built like the ladybug from A Bug's Life. It doesn't matter whether I can or cannot. Since the moment I was born, I carried these sins. Exactly. You fascinate me more than the mass one in Londinium. And the great Banshee, the young one, is he not here? He is young in years. Wait, am I reading the dialogue? Okay, yeah. Okay, he is young in years, but his mother taught him well. If you were here, your odds would be a fair bit higher. Your anger has quelled. Nakzir, however you say that, King, yeah. That does not mean I do not wish to kill you. Let me ask you, is this ship built atop the remnants of a colossal artifact? Still, okay, I can't move my left arm. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, the right. Or was that? Let me ask you, is this ship built atop the remnants of a colossal artifact still the field base of the Sarkaz King in exile? We never once called ourselves that, not even when she was still alive. You said Banshee is talking about Elite Operator Logos, that is all you need to know? Gotcha. Okay, oh my god, man, my freaking shoulder is... Oh god, you said ants have one of the highest strength to body weight ratio, so that might be a compliment? Ah, So Scarlet, you were giving me a compliment by saying I was built like an ant. Thank you, I try, you know? It's not easy, but somebody's gotta do it, right? You still won't admit it, even though the Outblood successor has now led her forces to Londinium. Amiya knows her role. We don't want a war to break out before our eyes. There should be no more needless sacrifices. Both Victorians and Sarkaz have shed more than enough blood already. Yeah, my bones are popping from carrying the stream so much. Yeah. That's all it was. The hell? Poppycock? What the fuck? Okay, a hapless child who dares not call herself king presumes to save the Sarkaz. I would never presume to persuade the king of a Sarkaz court. At least you know your place, then. It takes far more than your debate skills to win the approval of the courts. The Outblood successor will face a challenge in that iron fortress unlike any before. Is that why you allowed Amiya into Londinium? Is it Noxir? Noxir? Take their nutrients from war. Failure brings nothing but unproductive decay. It seems you still have your doubts about whether the military's commission resolution will truly bring victory to the Sarkaz. Nonsense. Monster pulls up. Alerted growl. Not now, monster. Noxir King, I'm not doubting the leadership of the Sarkaz army. Just as you said, I'm here to talk to you as an old friend. Thanks to the Victorian dukes, Londinium is now an impenetrable fortress, yet Teresis is still able to summon the kings to the city. This tells us that you and your army are guarding the passages into Londinium, yet you did not stop our infiltration. You had the opportunity to kill me and destroy Rhodes Island, but you didn't. And that's because of Amiya. How would I know whether it is rebirth or destruction she will wreak unless I get to see her wear that black crown with my own eyes? Oh my god, you will. She will surpass what any of us could ever imagine. Let's put an end to our friendly conversation. An eternally young dame, a free-willed vampire, and a confessarius who left her kind. We shall meet again in Londinium. You said I like that we could see Rhodes Island in the back. It's very nice. Phew. He's gone, Cal. Truth be told, that really got my blood pumping. I've lived for a few centuries now, but there are still a lot of things I haven't finished. Man, you and Cal old, huh? He said certified butt clench moment. They were nervous as hell. In his eyes, the real battlefield lies elsewhere. That's the only reason he let Rhodes Island be. And I was just saying I don't want to go back to Kazdel. Even if I don't go looking for trouble, trouble's knocking on my door. Cal, we can't let something like this happen again. Otherwise, I'm not sure I could guarantee Rhodes Island's safety. We could be in trouble the second you two leave the ship. It's time for us to depart. Shining, what's your decision? Doctor, Liz and I are ready. We could leave at a moment's notice. I noticed that you did not deny the Noxir's king's accusations. There is no point in denying it. You said the only thing that is old over here is Gramps at the top right? Listen, I'm not that old, man. Damn. I'm sort of feeling like it right now, but I'm not, I swear. For the past 3 years, life aboard Rhodes Island has been peaceful. Neither Liz nor I could have asked for more. Is it time to say our goodbyes, then? Doctor, you know very well that if we continue our journey together, both you and Amiya will be in much more danger. However, if Rhodes Island needs us, we will remain. You said advanced ambush bowel test? What the hell? Now here we are. Sir, defensive cannon S309 has been activated. Okay, so this is the different one, yeah. That's what y'all are saying, yeah, there's different ones. Looks like Manfred has made some progress. Should we report this to the Regent? No need. All of this is according to His Majesty's plans. Manfred still needs some more concrete achievements if he's trying to earn the court's trust. Capturing some fighters is far from enough. Activating the secondary cannons is the first step. Tell him His Majesty needs not one or even several unimportant plates. Should it be necessary, we can abandon even an entire district. You said the stream 5 minutes of gameplay, 5-hour story, and it's great? Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Unless there's a stage where we're like molding on. And to be fair, I think I got more than enough Arknights gameplay last stream. 9 hours worth of it. So, I don't mind reading. Yeah, should it be necessary, we could abandon even an entire district. What's the matter? Stay still. The enemy? Here? Stay still if you want to keep your head. What an unexpected guest. The hell? You don't seem very surprised. Let me put it another way. We've been waiting for your arrival. The ship is stopped somewhere in the barren land. Yeah, chat, don't tell me who this is. The ship is stopped somewhere in the barren lands outside Londinium, and they thought you would only have just made it to the walls. Nonetheless, this is hardly surprising. Assassins are always on the move, no? You talk too much. I have you to thank for giving me the opportunity, then. If you want to kill me, why not just do it? Your control of the shadow is so masterful that not even I can notice you immediately. And your breathing. It seems you did not neglect the techniques you learned from His Majesty after leaving his side. He will be happy to know that. Shut up. Letting your emotions get the better of you is unbecoming of an assassin. Oh? How nimble. You're tougher than the others, sure enough. Is that why you didn't strike first? The life of a Confessarius is not worth taking if it means trading your own, I see. You have yet to see His Majesty since you've entered the city. The shadow shows no sign of change. It does not move, much less answer. The Confessarius gazes past the swath of emptiness to the window and beyond. There is nothing but another swath of emptiness here. Or there, my fault. A golden ray of light flutters from his motionless hand towards the faint sunlight outside the window. When you reach the throne, you might meet much more than just His Majesty. I look forward to seeing the look on your face, Ascalon. Oh? 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 You say, Ascalon and Kaya. Ow, my shoulder. Oh my god, I moved it a little bit better. Oh my god. Jesus, chat, how do I fix this shoulder? Do I just get like a sledgehammer and just hit it? Or what the hell do I do? You hope to be at an NPC jail soon. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. Massage it. Do I need to go to a doctor and look painful? I don't know. All I did was stretch, dude. Like, I would have thought I would have hurt myself working out or something, but damn. So they have arrived. Yes, Your Majesty. Our leader has already met one of them in the legislator. Oh, I hope I didn't F myself up, man. Oh my god. Inform Manfred. We must find out who is among them. The young general should have already met with our messenger. But, yeah, I need the Gavial special treatment for real. He could handle this matter. That's besides the point of me needing a chiropractor. We understand your trust in Manfred, Your Majesty. But I must emphasize that he is busy dealing with the rebels on all sides. Judging by the results, it seems he did not immediately detect Rhodes Island's approach. Tell me the candidates. The kings have shown keen interest in that fake for some time now. Aside from the two who have already begun their moves, the Sanguine Arch has already grown tired of the superfluous social engagements with the cities and nobles. He is happy to head to Sudan, to demand Fred's aid. I was just gonna say Fred. Remind him that should he ever find the Sarkaz King and Keith, what? Me? Oh my god, I'm in the game now, chat. I never thought I'd see my name in the game like this. Bring them to me at once. What of the dame? Of course the Nakzir King will keep an eye on her, but we must be prepared too. Let the vampires deal with her as they see fit. I need to figure out what voice I'm doing for you. Am I giving you, like... What am I doing for you? Yes, chat. Were we in the game? For real, it's us. Let the vampires deal with her as they see fit. Maybe, do I want to go with that voice? Maybe. Very well, your majesty. I'm sure the Prince of Blood will be elated. On another note, our leader would like to know if you would have us arrange more guards to secure your surroundings. No need. If anyone wishes to call on me, let them come. There is one more thing. Suppose she wants to meet with that group. Should we interfere? Let her go. In that case. What if she meets her old friends from Rhodes Island? Would that be a risk? You said you want a Chad voice for him? Let me think of what I could cook up here. You'll remind me now that the witchcraft of the Confessori is unreliable? My apologies, do not be angered. Just as you saw, her ideas and actions represent the Sarkaz will. This will be more capable of defeating any lingering emotions from the past. Yet the Confessori exists to extinguish any lurking problems. Our leader must consider all possibilities. No need. A puppet locked inside a cage cannot lead the Sarkaz on a battlefield. Tell the Confessori that I will say this only once. Do not ever insult Teresa again with these excuses, and do not ever insult me again. Okay. Back over here. Damn, we an hour into this stream and we're just on this one stage. Jesus. Got us reading today, huh? We should nearly be there. Got a signal. What does it mean, huh? An emergency meeting? Was there some kind of emergency? Rock, we have to get back. What about them? The commander's order is to bring them to this position, but she wouldn't have to see them right now. We'll have time to see them now. There we go. Leave them here. That's a bit of a waste of time, isn't it? How about this? I'll bring them to the commander. No. Huh? We still can't be sure these outsiders are the ones we're looking for. Who else could they be? That's for the commander and the captains to decide. You've already taken a big risk by bringing them into the tunnel without permission and leading them this far. I've already tested them. You're quite smart, I'll admit, but you trust others too easily. Take a closer look at your new friends, especially the ones who's also into drones. Huh? Who? Me? She's a Sarkaz. Yeah, I'm a Sarkaz. What's the matter? Well, I'm not the only Sarkaz here. There. Mia? Right, Miss Rock. They are Sarkaz, and they also are our trusted friends. We are not like the Sarkaz who took over your home up there. Whether they're the same is not for you to decide. What's that supposed to mean? You should have told us sooner you weren't keen on working with us. We wouldn't have squirmed around in these dark tunnels for so long. You're locals. If you want to stay, I will welcome you like I welcome all my brothers in arms. But I can't trust them so easily. It doesn't matter what you say. We live together, die together. We are all Rhodes Island operators. For real. You said, if you remember correctly, Chapter 10 is between Chapter 7 and 8 in length. I don't remember how long those are. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just as the doctor said. Miss Rock, we've already exchanged plenty of intelligence. If you still won't afford us the most basic trust, I don't think we should force ourselves to keep walking this tunnel together. Mr. Feist, on behalf of Rhodes Island, thank you for assisting us earlier. We will leave you and find our own way out. In short, very long. Okay. Wait! That's not what Rock meant. I know, I could see where Miss Rock is coming from and how she feels. Resentment always has a root cause, and I definitely won't blame her for this. Rhodes Island has faced similar problems both before and now. Whether the suspicion and distrust arose because we are infected or because we stand with the Sarkaz, it's all one and the same to us. We will prove Rhodes Island's position with our actions. But I hope you could also understand that we can't stand side by side next to someone who looks at us with such a disdainful gaze. Well said, Countess. You're a fine leader, but that's not gonna change my position. I'm responsible for my brothers and sisters in arms too. Feist, Captain Feist. I'll get going now. Send the word out and have everyone get ready. If you really thought it through, take these people to the commander. She will make the final decision, and whatever her orders are, I'll follow them. Rock. Mia, did I say something wrong? Our relationship didn't break down because of me, right? No closure. Whether or not we are friends is for Mr. Feist to decide. Come, my Rhodes Island friends. I sure hope my judgment is correct. Otherwise, my lieutenant definitely won't forgive me, and I won't be able to show my face in front of our commander again. Very well, Mr. Feist. We will follow you. It's a good thing that I want to meet your commander, too. Alright, to the commander. My guy said the childbearing hips. I haven't heard that one in a while.
Escaped this cage called fate.
You said you could imagine yourself getting distracted from that if you fought her. What? The thighs? The thighs are the greatest weapon on the battlefield. Yes, chat. Oh God, what is this? Sarkaz, yada yada yada. They charge the thing. Okay, buddy. Let me see this. I should be able to manage this, I think. Alright, let's actually try to use Passenger this time properly without just getting him cooked. That'd be nice. That should be good. Oh my God. Oh my... What did I... Dude. Damn, shoulder. Ow. What? Okay, that's bad. Alright, anyways, chat. Let's keep it moving, eh? Let's keep it moving. 186 days since making it back to Londinium. 3 more men joined us today. 2 of them are seriously hurt. Only Robin is still able to fight. In just this area, there are still at least 70 men in the enemy's hands. With all of Londinium's fallen, there is no telling how many soldiers have been captured. I don't know whether they are still alive. And I certainly don't know whether I should hope they are still alive. Every day, someone who fought so hard to live leaves us forever. I try to remember the names of each and every one of them, but the truth is that by the time I meet these men, most of them can no longer speak. I wish even just one more pair of ears could have heard their voices, and I wish there could be someone here to hear my voice. I hope you will one day see these records. I hope your mission outside is successful. I hope you won't be back in Londinium so soon. Horn, we've got the new hands settled in. Thanks, Blake. Don't give them any missions just yet. Let them rest a couple of days. Horn, I don't need time to settle in. I could go out there and fight whenever. Fine. Blake, assign Robin to 4th. He'll join the next shift as a scout. Roger that, Horn. Perfect timing. Dublin activity has been on the rise. We needed more men. The 3rd still isn't back. Robin, You should stay here and get some rest. You said Horn's having it rough too? That is true. Things have been pretty oof of late for Horn. I could do something else. I suggest you come over here and sit down. We have half an hour at most. Don't waste it. Alright. And I understand how you feel. You want to go out there and fight, right? The battle this morning wasn't enough to sate your hunger. Right, my hand is still trembling. It wants me to hold my crossbow a while longer. Robin, remember one thing. We are here not because we have to kill a few more Dublin soldiers or Sarkaz. Our top priority is to survive. That is the goal. That is the dream. Also, chat, because it's so early, I had to get a damn V8 energy drink. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the only reason of why I'm probably not laid out on the floor right now is because of this. Because of this thing right here. Otherwise, I'd probably be slumped right now. Alright, after that, it's to make sure as many of us survive as possible. Horn, I understand. Good. Now get some rest. Why not coffee? I'm not really... I mean, I like coffee, but, like, coffee that has, like, a bunch of, like, sugar. Put some caramel in there, get a little iced coffee, stuff like that. But I don't drink coffee too often. I'm not like a coffee guy, I guess you could say. Alright, you know, good, now get some rest. What is that you're holding? A notepad? It's just some random scribblings, pay it no mind. You mentioned that you worked alone for a very long time. No wonder you have that kind of habit. Maybe it's because I've been a captain for too long. I felt like something was missing when I had no one to give orders to. Thankfully, Blake and the lad stole this pen from the Dublin forces. Otherwise, I'd have to carve everything out letter by letter in the sewers. Hey, yo, the Rat King? What? Have you really done that before? Oh, that reminds me, chat, also. Speaking of, like, the Rat King. Lee's Detective Agency episode 6 will be up today. I already recorded it. The video is basically ready to be posted. I just have to make the thumbnail. So, I'll have that up. Like in the afternoon, okay? Little FYI. Alright, go take a look at the sewers all the way at the edge of the city. You might just find my magnum opus. Not ops. Magnum ops. Opus. My fault. Victoria, a brief history, personally carved by my own hand. How long did that take you? I'm just pulling your leg. And you said tea or milk? Or milk tea. I've never had milk tea. Let's save the chit-chat for another time. Dublin could be here any moment. I'll get some sleep. You should too. Okay. General, Dublin Feline's caster is here. She wants to see you. Is she alone? Yes, she didn't bring anyone else. Let her through. General, her arts are hard to defend against. So it's your opinion that I can't handle her Oranginium arts? No, that is absolutely not what I meant, General. Just like General Teresis, you have my utmost respect as a warrior. Then go back to where you belong. Yes, General. Hoderer, stay here. I'm sure you are already prepared, having met with the Confessarius' messenger. I have a job for you. You want me to find the people from the ship? You worked with them before. I'm a mercenary. Mercenaries never remember who we work with, not unless their heads are worth a lot. Surely it must be easily to deal with old friends, no? Maybe. The Babel assassin has already made it to the city center. It's the Confessori's job to fend her off. As for the others, Hoderer, why don't you take a guess who they have? The mercenaries in the city still haven't found any traces of any of them. They will make their moves sooner or later. For the past 6 months, our eyes in Victoria have been keeping a close eye on that ship, yet they were always one step ahead of us, to the point that they came all the way to Londinium without any of us noticing. Why do you think that's the case? Give me 1 sec, I'm about to sneeze. Phew. Excuse me. There's only one possibility. There's someone working for them in Londinium. Someone working for them. An agent. They must have planted this sleeper agent years ago. And this agent must be of some standing too. Otherwise, there's no way they could have escaped our watchful eyes. Hodor design changed a lot. That it did. He got an eye patch. Makes sense. My impression is that the Dame Doctor's methods could be unorthodox. Hodor, look into the backgrounds of all the rebels we captured recently. You think we've already caught them? There must be a reason why the Rhodes Islanders are still loitering nearby. Okay, what's the song? Okay, I like this song. Okay, anyways, 1:15 p.m. Overcast. Underground structure, Sudine Burrow, Londinium. OST playing, Longman Bar. Thank you. Is this my first time hearing this? Here we are. It's not? Really? Damn, I guess I just haven't heard this in a while. What in the world? Alright, yeah. Here we are, though, yeah? Oh my god, it's Bill. Old Bill, it's me. I'm back. It's you, huh, lad? I just saw Rock. I thought you two left on a mission together. She came back first since she had something to take care of. Who are these folk you have with you? Wait, Sarkaz? Don't! It's very likely they're the ones who the commander's been waiting for. I thought she's waiting for allies. There's no way they could be a bunch of devils. Bill, give me a break. Where's the commander? I'll see her right now. Bill, Billy boy, Bill son. Think about it. Do you really think there's a chance I could be a traitor? Not one bit. Everyone here treats you like they're your own baby brother. Rock had you guard this place, right? Bring a few more men. You could escort us there. Alright, if you say so. As for you lot, don't even think about pulling any funny moves. We're watching you, Sarkaz. Mia, I feel a little unwelcome. Like, I've never felt this unwelcomed. I get that sense. Sorry, they usually aren't like this. It's just they're a little sensitive about how some of you look. Racist. What? Things will be much better once a commander talks some sense into them. Come with me. They're having a meeting up ahead. Well, let's check it out, shall we? Did you not hear that? They blew the port up with the defensive cannons. We can't stay here any longer. It's too risky. But if we leave Sudin, it won't be easy for us to come back to help the people here. I want to help them too. You don't think I want to? But do you know where our people are locked up? Are our men supposed to search house by house in front of the Sarkaz? Feist and Rock have been searching for information. They're too slow. The situation's changed. The Sarkaz could blow this hideout to smithereens any moment. All our hard work gone. The hideout is dead. Those people are alive. That's awfully easy for you to say. It's not like it was you business folk who built this place from scratch bit by bit. Did we come at a bad time? I mean, we could just come back later, you know, if you want. Don't worry, the commander won't mind. Most folks here come from very different backgrounds. They may not agree with each other sometimes, but all of us stand together. Besides, no matter how out of hand their feud gets, as long as the commander's here, we'll find a solution in the end. Wow, seems like you really trust her. She rescued most of us. If it wasn't for our commander, we would long have died by the hands of the Sarkaz or Dublin. Just like Rock, her pa was beaten to death by the mercenaries because he wasn't willing to sell the defense force out. Damn. Rest in peace. As for me, I didn't want to work for the Sarkaz, so me and a few co-workers ran all the way here from Highbury. We almost died of hunger in the tunnels, damn. In the end, it was the commander who found us. She was the one who pulled each of us up from our hopelessness, there we go, sorry, and united us. All of us look up to her, and we trust that she will lead us through each and every hopeless situation we'll come across. Commander, help me out. We should get out of here right now, right? Commander, I suggest we start a rescue operation right away. Commander. Harmo, Tyrell, calm down. Both of you. Time is of the essence. There's no time for fighting. That voice. Vinna, what's the matter? No, nothing. I might have just misheard. Mr. Feist, is the one who last spoke your commander? She sounds very young. Surprising, isn't it? When I first met her, I thought the same exact thing. Do you remember how I figured out you were the leader the moment I saw you, Countess Lady? Soon you'll know how I knew. Come, let's meet our commander. Well, hello. That is quite the horn you got there. Jesus. I know how you feel, everyone. But there is one point that I think requires no discussion. We will save our brothers and sisters in arms. If we let our enemies hurt our warriors, who would be willing to fight alongside us? If we let... Oh yeah, Rhino Girl, yeah, that makes sense. If we let our enemies take away our friends, who would be willing to offer us a helping hand? We are the Londinium Citizens Self-Salvation Corps. We must save Londinium, but before that we need to save each and every one of our living friends. Her hands are slender and delicate, fragile even, yet it seems to have enough power to quell the anger and anxiety that is about to boil over. The meeting room falls into silence. Those in attendance naturally cast their eyes on their commander. It is as though none of them have ever doubted her narrow shoulders could bear their heavy hope. The scene is somewhat familiar. Most of the Rhodes Island operators feel this way. They all turn their gazes towards the Countess who stands in front of them. Basically another Emilia. I think I know what Feist means now. They really are kinda alike, right? But, you know, for the first time, silence. Like, the doctor's just in shock, just... Huh? Emilia, like, what? Everyone, quiet down. Let's not interrupt their meeting. Well then, how you doing? Looks like we have a few new friends to greet before we discuss a concrete rescue plan. Feist, bring them here. Yes, Commander. Well met, Rhodes Island. I've been looking forward to your arrival. Clavicia? There we go. The commander of the Londinium Citizen Salvation Corps. Emilia and Emilia 2.0. You said they actually did it. Emilia 2. You see, this is just a sequel to Emilia, yes. General, the commander of Dublin's here. Madam Mandragora. I mean... Yeah. My favorite. Shaking hell, man. When I think of Mandragora, I just think of that stupid boss fight. Ugh. God, I hated it. Alright, General Manfred. Listen, you know, Mandragora is like a menace to society, but I like characters that are a menace to society. The only reason that, you know, I don't, you know, have the, how do I say this? Only reason I'm not, you know, happy when I see her is because of that boss fight. That's literally what it is. Looks at W, yes. Menace to society. General Manfred. I trust you're here because you have something important to discuss. You. You saw everything and you still put up this act? Are you really a sarcasm? They don't seem to be so. Tricky, like you. Madam Mandragora, your words just now could be taken as an insult to the sarcasm. Whatever you say, I'm here to apologize anyway. Oh? You have an apology? My men had a little misunderstanding with your people down at the port. Misunderstanding? I'm here because I wanted to make sure the cooperation between us still stands. Madam, let me remind you again, there are no concrete terms that we must follow for our cooperation to continue. Dublin will not interfere with Sarkaz operations in Londinium. In exchange, we will allow you to remain in a demarcated area here. You could take that as a tacit understanding. There we go. Between the two of us. You told me yes, and I haven't forgotten. Right, and it doesn't matter if you have. We will consider the ruckus earlier a reminder. Thank you. You said Manfred's thigh is bigger than her chest? Damn, chat, why are you on her ass? Why y'all flaming her? why y'all flaming her, dude? Listen, there is nothing wrong. It is fine. Don't be so quick to thank me. The Sarkaz are not as forgetful as you. What do you want me to do then? Do you want my life? If that's what you really want. If that's what I actually wanted, you wouldn't have made it today. made it here. Yeah. You said, BRB, gotcha, as the delivery. And you wouldn't have taken the steps of Westaleg those months ago either. What we want to see is a bit of sincerity from Dublin. And not the kind of sincerity where you snatch a few Victorian soldiers from us, or kidnap a couple Londinium citizens who escaped. It's about time that we actually cooperate. Huh. I see. But yeah, you actually like Mandragora, huh? I mean, yeah, like, I don't mind her. Like, I'm cool with her. It's just. Yeah, I already said the reason two times already. I'm not gonna say it again, but yeah. You said I like Mandragora too, but I can't help but clown at her. You said I'll be taking point until Oberon arrives. Loads finger gun. Yes, just stay ready. All right, just stay ready. You said a reminder that Manfred Chibi animation has jiggle physics. What? Does? Horn! What's wrong? I didn't want to bother you, but Sally, he's not gonna last much longer. His leg is so swollen that you can't even squeeze out it. Ew, can't squeeze any more pus out. That's disgusting. Is the third back yet? No, things were a mess outside this morning. It might have delayed things for them. How many men do we have? Including the new blood, we have a total of 17 who could fight. The second will stay high alert. I'll bring 5 men with me and pay the Dublin's borrowed home a little visit. But if you go back, what will you do if you run into Mandragora again? Sally can't wait much longer. He needs medicine. Without painkillers and anti-inflammatories, he won't even make it through the afternoon. Do you have anything that's worth money? Old Aiton's been racking his brain just to figure out how to trade for enough food each day. If we don't take it from Dublin, who are we supposed to turn to? The Sarkaz? Or do you mean to ask the civilians for help? Have you given it any thought what the enemy will do if they offer us anything? Dejection won't buy us our friend's life. Pack it up. Bring any weapons we could use. We'll leave immediately. Robin, you said you haven't killed enough of them, right? Lucky you. Your chance is here. Alright. You said yes, chest did bounce in some animations. My guy talking about some man boobs out here. You said no wonder the female doctors in a certain group was drooling over him. Yeah, I mean, I could already tell he seemed like a character people would simp over. Alright, let's get this going.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun.
And thus has Autumn made Reckoned her rival. Gather around me, guys.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not miss this mechanic. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Think fast, Keith. Think fast. And then... I need this away. Yeah, just put this, like, over here. Okay, good. Chat, I forget. When you take out the dragon, we get points back for that? I don't remember. Because typically the dragon just stays in long enough to die. But yeah, do I get points back for that? No? Okay, so yeah, there's no point. Alright, crap. I'm gonna have to do a little switcheroo.
I'm in a gorgeous mood right now. Has it come to my turn?
I don't need to use a skill yet. Dragon, don't die.
Truly speaking as your heart.
Oh god. Things gonna get a little crazy. Just a bit. No! Oh my god. That's not what I need you to do. Who do I put in? Who do I put in? Wait, are we good still? No? Yes? No? Well, actually... Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I got scared for a second. I was like, no! Okay, let me think. Did I have you on the right skill? Okay, put a dragon over here for now, just to keep that going. Spectre, I have Spectre's module, the first module that you could unlock, and it's upgraded once right now. I did upgrade it once. So there is that. I need to upgrade it again though. I basically have the materials, like almost, so there's that. Oh my god. Do a little bit of this. You said, yeah, if it was level 3 module, she could burst those enemies down a lot with her doll. Yeah, I gotta get it up to 3. Work in progress, work in progress. Maybe I should have had Neural facing the other one. Okay, you're not gonna kill me. So we're not gonna do? Alright. Oh, wait, it switched? Wait a little bit longer. Okay! That happened a lot faster than I was prepared for it to happen. I should have, like, I think we'll still be fine for the rest of the stage, but I should have just done it while it was still a good amount away. Why do I always love to do stuff so quick? I mean, so late. Oh, because this dude was I didn't even see. I didn't see you. If I would have saw you, I would have just not even bothered doing that. Okay. That's fine. We'll be okay. We'll manage, chat. We'll be fine. I have faith. I have faith. Okay, Okay. That noise, though. That swinging noise.
It's not my wish to take lives.
Well, things are gonna get a little crazy. That's fine. Sometimes it be like that. Which side is looking more dire? I don't know.
My power is all yours now.
Might be this side. Yeah, it's definitely this side. This side is looking nutty. No! I hate letting enemy. Okay, chat. No, I'm doing this over again, chat. I'm doing this over again. I can't have another stage where I don't get any OP because I freaking let a stupid enemy go through. We're doing it again. We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm not gonna let one enemy mess me up and then I do the rest of the stage fine. Not happening. Not doing it. Absolutely not. Trying to remember something. Chat, what are some units that do like true damage? I forget. I mean, obviously I already have Neural in there, so I don't need to take somebody else's Neural, but oh yeah, cow. You would have thought I would have remembered the character that helped me beat CC. Freaking 10. Genius, genius, come on. You know, chat, this is why you're here. Yeah, and then I do have a Mia, and I just need to actually use her. Alright. Jeez, chat, what's wrong with me? Literally. Alright. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get through this quick. Nice and quick, nice and fast, nice and quick, nice and fast. Get that going.
I have to get serious now.
Because I'll be able to put Monster in pretty fast here. And I could stop the charging dudes by stunning them. I gotta keep that in my brain. So wait, this is gonna switch to Hoshi. You know, maybe I should have thought about this more before doing this. I should have I should have set everybody else up first before doing this. I'm about to get sent to the gulag in a second. Oh, and you're charging. Oh, okay, well, you know. Why did I do that? The odds of me saving this are not high. Ah! Oh, but then I'm gonna let an enemy through. Ugh. Alright, well, you know what? Screw it, I guess. Good job, kid. Chat, I feel like the CC PTSD is kicking back in. I don't like it. I don't like it. The bad memories are creeping in my brain. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. Oh, the misery. Oh boy. Wait, let me get out of this one. Yeah, the dude above over there is the dude. Oh my god, chat, I did not. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, let me put you over here. Switches it, right? No, no, it did not switch it. I thought it would have switched because they both had 2, but it was because you were still blocking enemies. Oh god. Okay, just run it back. 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 Just go back. Just go back. Just go back.
Victory
Oh,
and
Lord help me.
defeat are commonplace in war. As we have freedom to maneuver, this is not a complete loss.
Yeah, I gotta deal with the dude up top. You know what I'm gonna do? I should just Surtur him. Let me set everybody up the way that I set them up the first time. Alright. So let's do this the way we did it last time.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Just right off the bat.
Not one step forwards.
Ooh, honestly, I should have put you closer so that way you could blow up the enemies. Damn, I'm stupid, chat. That's all I needed to do is put Hoshi closer and then boom. Man. I always think, like, I hate the fact that I always think of something I could do better once I place the unit. Why doesn't that pop into my mind before then? God. Alright, figured my Achilles heel. Alright, so let's see, I guess we'll do... I don't know, I need points. Me and my future counseling sessions. Oh, okay, no, you're really beating up Myrtle. That's not good. Hang in there, hang in there. Hang. You know, he's starting to piss me off a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad. Like, damn. You can't just let me cook a little bit? You just gotta be on me like that? Alright, so that's gonna stay there for a while. It's getting charged up again, so I'm gonna have to get Surtur. Chat, I'm not even joking. I feel like I have CC10 PTSD. Like, I'm not even just saying that for the memes. I feel like that CC messed me up, bro. That thing messed me up bad. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, it's coming back. The CC PTSD, it's coming back. It is certainly coming back. Why? Why? Why do this to me? Oh, got it. Was it Flame Tail? Is that what happened? No, it's not Flame Tail. Oh! Because of her skill. You know, I should probably take that off her. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Remind me to take that off for this chapter for the rest of it, chat. I should not have that on. I definitely shouldn't have that on. Like, that was just a next level stupidity for me for even bothering to have that on. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be just a straight up nuke. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bad decisions, the stream. Oh my god. And you know what? Just take him to the gulag with me. We all going down. Do it. Take me to the gulag. We all going down. Do it. Pull the nuke. Pull the nuke. We all going down. Okay. Now. I really need to get Surtur up there to deal with that bomb up there, but you know.
My patience is limited, Doctor.
I shall lead the assault.
There we go. Can I just... Oh, no, I'm not gonna put you right there. That'd be stupid. Myrtle, I need points, but I really don't want to put you like that. So, you know... I might just do this. Because you'll be more useful. Oh, wait a minute. Why did... Ah, shit. Why didn't I just leave Neural there? Neural's gonna get her skill and she'll be able to shred. I should have put bag... Ah, whatever. Walking catastrophe, honestly. Honestly. Oh my god, and the enemies are leaking through. Okay. Run it back again. You know, why did I put this on hard? Do I really need to do this right now? I beat CC 10, you know. I don't need to put myself through more pain right now. There's no reason for that. I honestly did much better when I just didn't use Cal for this right now. Because I'm putting Cal in a stupid place. And I don't really need to do that. I mean, I could still use Cal, I just... Yeah, wait a minute. Let me look back at this map real quick. Am I reaching there? I think I could use Cal. It's just I'm being stupid. Alright, so this is what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I don't know who else I'd put in instead.
We all have our roles to play.
Yes, we do.
Use my abilities as best you see fit.
He said using mud is too easy. I used mud in CC. And then I had to switch over to Cal to beat the harder difficulty. I could very well just do that again.
Let's go.
But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'll have Mud Rock pretty soon. Because she is very good, very good.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yeah, because I could be like right here, right? And then I could put you like all the way right here. You know what, monster? Okay, no. Is that gonna be in? Wait a minute. Let me see the range. Okay, perfect. That works. Now over here. Okay. Alright. Now things should be a lot more simple. I don't really need to use your skill yet. There we go. And this side looking a little crazy, so we'll do that. Go for it, have fun.
This is the battlefield.
Oh, and then right, chat. Okay. Give me a sec.
Doctor, my power is all yours now.
Oh, you're coming down anyways? Damn it. I was just gonna try to get rid of the guy early. Well, I'm not even gonna use Surtur's skill right now to be stupid.
Awaiting only the craft's right power so as to sweep all wrongdoing from this world.
Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay, go. Neural, stop it. Let me see. Actually, okay, no, we're fine. If anything, I need to put somebody in front. Silver. Oh wait, we're not okay. Okay, actually, yeah, I am, because we could take our time. We're fine. His bagpipe skill's gonna go away. Oh my god, and then we're back with the skills again. I swear this is just back and forth with this nonsense. Silver, my guy. I'm gonna have to take you out in a sec. Cause that thing is locked onto you and I'm not trying to get destroyed.
Awaiting only your orders.
Can we not? Can we not? Thank you. Hurry up and do the explosion. Oh my god. Really? Just want to go any freaking slower? Really? Oh my god. No! Okay, buddy. I swear, literally everybody was just getting 3 blocks. It was like, oh, we're gonna go to Silver Ash. Oh, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over, like, why? Why? Was that really necessary? Was that really necessary? Listen, chat. Can I beat hard mode? Yes. I obviously can. Like, I know that I can. Do I feel like dealing with this right now? Oh, wait, I just went to the wrong thing. Do I feel like dealing with this right now? Absolutely not. It's not happening. I don't feel like dealing with this. Especially after, you know, just doing, you know, CC. I'll just do normal. Normal's fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've been through CC. Yeah, we can take a break on that. Will I clear the challenge stage? I do the challenge stages off camera for the story chapters. I actually do the challenge stages though, like after. So I could get that extra OP. Wouldn't it be funny if you switched to normal and nothing changed? You know? Something like that wouldn't surprise me. If you want me to be completely honest with you, that wouldn't shock me. It would not shock me in the slightest. Actually sounds like something that would happen.
I'm here to help.
Wow. Alright, let's do it.
Gather around me, guys. I'm in a gorgeous mood right now.
Yeah, it's faster. So this is normal, which is probably gonna feel like easy to me, honestly. But you know, hey, I'm here for the story, okay? If I was here for a challenge, I'd go do freaking risk 55 CC. I don't even think that's a thing. Excuse me. But no, I'd do like a even higher risk CC if that was the case. But no, I'm not doing that. I am not going to do. Yeah, I'm here for the plot. Yes, as chat talks about thighs nonstop. The plot. Of course, of course. Gotta love it. You could put me in here.
I have to get serious now.
I'm just gonna wait for this dude to walk down, because last time I put Surtur there, and then dude just still walked down in the first place. So I ain't dealing with that nonsense. We ain't doing it.
The battlefield.
Go ahead, Myrtle, go crazy. You're here to see someone suffering? Yeah, that was last stream. Oh. Okay, I say that and then we switch over to this side. Okay. Amiya, hurry up with that skill. Like pronto. Thank you.
I might hear Dr. right here someone.
Thank you. Okay, monster, we get it. You're strong.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
We get it. You're busted. Ba bomba. There we go. Ooh. Oh, Amiya, because their skill ended. Yeah, I was like, who? I was like, who the hell just died? I'm like, nobody just got destroyed, did they?
Very well.
Silver, my guy, you're up. I'm just gonna get rid of you now, actually. Why wait till later when I could just get rid of you now? Say goodbye. Amiya's actually underrated for real. Yeah, she's solid. Like, if I invest more time into upgrading her, she'd probably be absolutely cracked, but she's very useful already. Swing, swing, swing. She was your core DPS for TN4. All hail the Supreme Leader. Oh, wait. Why is this back over here? No.
Yes, I'm fully ready.
No, yes.
Waiting is its own art. More.
Calm down. I know you're excited. Jesus. Oh, wait. It's back over. Oh, shoot, it's on Spectre. Kill the enemies quicker. I swear, this mechanic could make you go from being comfortable to terrified so fast, chat. Like, you're like, yes, and then it switches over to another character. No. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I signed up for. Alright, we're done. Nice. But yeah, you have a good night, Frosty. I appreciate you for watching. 3:22 p.m. Overcast. I mean, hey, I'll take it on normal mode, you know what I mean? Yeah, that cannon is an anxiety simulator for real. Now redo hard. I probably will off cam. Alright. Underground structure. Sitting Borough. Londinium. I don't think this is a very smart decision. Yeah, that's what I said to myself after doing CC 10. Jesus. Alright, Rock. We don't have enough hands. There are many places above us where people could hide, and we still haven't checked at least a third of Sudin. You know Harmo and the gang are getting ready for the move already. In a couple of days, they'll be leaving this place, and so will the commander. When that happens, even if our team stays, our chances of rescuing anyone will be slim. That's no reason for them to join us. They aren't joining us, they're cooperating with us. Didn't you hear the commander? They're friends of a friend. We accepted our friend's request and helped them enter Londinium, and now they're here. And if they could help us look for people, they could rest up in our hideout. That's the commander's order. And once they're done resting up, they'll leave this place. I'll escort them to somewhere safe above ground, and that'll be the end of it. Why can't we ask them if they're willing to stay for a short while? It'll just be a small favor, and they might not turn us down. You know why. I told you. The commander thinks they can be trusted. There has to be a reason for that, so I'll stop questioning their motives. As I hear the blender in the background. I'll wait. I'll wait for the blender to stop. You said it scared you? Yes. That's the blender, don't worry. It's not a monster, I promise you. You thought someone got blended? Yes, chat. Here at the Special K Experience channel, what we do is we like to take people and then we toss them into the blender. And then we sell it. Yes, that's how we run this business. That's how we make our money over here. So just know, any money, any memberships, any of that stuff that is put towards the channel, that money goes towards blending people. Okay? We buy blenders. Human-sized blenders. There you go. That's a joke, YouTube. Don't take that seriously. Alright, where was I? But I also don't want our men dragged into needless danger. Why do you think what they're doing is dangerous? What do you think they're doing here? They sneaked into Londinium with a bunch of highly skilled Sarkaz, and they're making an enemy of those other Sarkaz. Feist, we're Victorians. We're used to this. You're talking about the lords fighting day in and day outside Londinium. Ever since we were born, they've been fighting amongst themselves to no end. If it wasn't because of all their infighting, our homes wouldn't have become a Sarkaz backyard. It's tiring enough trying to take back our homes. The Sarkaz want to fight on our lands, and not only is there nothing we could do about it, it has nothing to do with us. But if they really could stop the but what if they really can stop the Sarkaz occupying the city? Maybe you think they're here to snatch the crown, but the way I see it, we have a common enemy. I'm not so confident to think that we could take control of the situation. Not like you. The Sarkaz, they're nothing like you think. They're good at pretending, or they're that good at pretending. The day my dad was executed, I spotted a girl in the distance, and the executioner called her Your Majesty. That's when I found out what the King of the Devils actually looked like. You never told me that before, because I never saw the need to. I'm telling you this now because I want you to know we can't let ourselves be deceived by looks. Even though the Sarkaz woman had a flawless, unblemished appearance, even if she put up a look of pity for an old Londinium worker, totally unknown to her, I will never forget. She is the one who led the Sarkaz and killed my father and countless more Victorians. She's the Lord of Fiends. Miss Amia. Mr. Feist, Miss Rock. That's all I have to say, Captain. I will head above ground and continue our search mission. You should really give what I said some thought. Okay. Sorry, Miss Amiya. Doctor, I need to help Harmo tune his equipment, so please excuse me too. If you say so. You said we blend the Kaya Skadi people? Yes, though they might taste like sushi. Oh my god. Doctor, the sarcasm that Miss Rock mentioned doesn't sound like Teresa's though. It's a white-haired woman with a compassionate look, and the sarcasm called her Your Majesty. I wonder who that could be. Doctor, you might have forgotten, but I will never forget even the tiniest detail about her expression or anything she said to me. You mean... I know it's impossible, but Doctor, from this day onwards, you have the permission to access the following files. Some of the information in these files will be of interest to you, whether it's information about her or information on the powers that Amiya has inherited. You talked about this and you didn't believe me. At this point in time, trust is meaningless. I can't deny the importance you hold to Amiya, and the thing she needs most in this Londinium operation is your assistance. Doctor, no matter what you two find in Londinium, you have to face it with her together. I know you could do it. No clue. Nope, not a single clue. Nope. I don't know, chat. Not so fast, Amiya. Right, I need to stay calm. I was almost going to chase after Miss Rock to ask her who she saw, but that could further fuel her misunderstanding about us. Listen, you're being very hard on yourself already. Yeah, Doctor, I'm feeling better now. You might have heard a little about the past from Dr. Cal before we came to Londinium, but there are some things I haven't had the chance to talk to you about. Actually, for a very long time after that incident, I dreamt about you two a lot. In my dreams, you never talked. You just watched over me in silence. That's a little creepy. It was like that night out on the Barrens. You held my hand silently, and I could sleep soundly. Okay, maybe it wasn't creepy. I was able to feel you. I knew you were just asleep. You might have been away for a little while, but I knew you were still with me. Amiya. But she's not the same. She told me a lot of things in my dreams. From the fate of every single sarcasm at Rhodes Island to if I wasn't sleeping well, if it was cold. She warned me about a lot of things. It was like she was there right by my side. The more that happened, the more it struck home that she had left us. You know her better than anyone. There is so much that she didn't want to leave behind, and so many people and things that she kept thinking about. Us, Dr. Cal, Rhodes Island, and the Sarkaz. If she was actually alive, would she not come back to us? The one you're talking about wouldn't do that. This must be a misunderstanding. Did Teresa's do something, maybe? It's a very cruel method. Death is a very serious matter to the Sarkaz, much more than any other race. The souls of a Sarkaz who passed eventually return to her whole tribe. It's the greatest comfort to the Sarkaz after a life of hardship. Doctor, you witnessed the passing of Patriot. It was a matter of dignity and pride. It was the last time a man saw his own fate. The silence of death gave him an answer, and this answer could forgive everything about him. No Sarkaz should ever have that final piece stolen from them, especially her, who gave everything to the Sarkaz. Doctor, do you remember what I said at the port? I know what emotion has taken hold of Londinium. It's anger. Sarkaz anger. And it's not just me who could hear it. This anger is so strong that all Sarkaz could hear it. Even a Wendigo altar could not give rise to such a strong resonance. It's like someone turned the Sarkaz centuries-old burning anger into an actual raging fire. If no one puts a stop to it sooner or later, it will burn through Londinium skies and spread, burning everything in its path. And that's why we need to get close to it as soon as we can to find out what the source of the fire that's engulfing everything actually is. I'm worried about you, Amiya. You could see it, Doctor, right? Emotionally, I'm not like I was before. Definitely not. The one ready to dive into the fire isn't the leader of Rhodes Island. Probably not the successor they keep talking about either. It's Amiya. This is what I want. It's the answer I'm looking for as an individual. And it's true, I'm also a little scared. I'm afraid of that answer. I don't want to see Cal and everyone else's heart... I don't want to see Cal and everyone else have their hearts shattered. There we go. There's you too, Amiya. Yeah, right. There's me too. If it's really her, I don't even want to imagine what that might mean. But this is something I must face. There's no other way forward. Well, we'll walk this path together. Thank you, Doctor. Just knowing you're here by my side gives me the courage to keep going. I'll go talk to the Commander Clovicia now, to propose a partnership. Their friends were taken prisoner by the Sarkaz, and they need more manpower to rescue them. We also need their help. Going by our original plan, we should have already rendezvous with our contact, the messenger lady. We need to figure out whether she's safe or not. She's a friend of the Self-Salvation Corps. Maybe their commander could help us find her. That's not to mention their guidance will make our journey into central Londinium much more likely to succeed. Rhodes Island will prove to the Londinium Citizen Self-Salvation Corps that we are not here for the Sarkaz crown. Oh, well. You said, why do I have the feeling that something bad will happen to Emiya? A lot of hints are pointing towards it. I'm sure something crazy is going to happen at some point or another. Just a matter of what, yeah? But yeah, you said Emiya's confession, yes. She had to speak her mind there. But, you know, she's definitely way different compared to the beginning. Horn, the Dublin forces are acting really strange. They're going that way. I thought Sarkaz troops were guarding that area, though. Dublin would never have dared to go anywhere close with them around. They must have their reasons, I'll tell them. Isn't that a tad risky? They have 10 times their manpower, and that's why I'm going alone. The rest of you will continue as planned. Look for resources as at their stronghold. They've just started relocating. Most likely they haven't even had the time to haul their supplies away, too. Be careful out there. You too. Alright, just don't get caught. Just be sneaky, sneaky. Hey, get a move on. The commander doesn't want us to waste another second. I know you don't want to be doing this. Who does? Those stinking devils treating us like a bunch of mercenaries. But don't let me see you slacking off. You better not embarrass the commander in front of the Sarkaz. Why aren't you keeping up? M611. Respond. You ain't responding anytime soon. What's going on? Don't move. It's you. M601. Call for a... Don't speak either. Yep. Hand over the comms. Alright, now you can speak. Tell me, what are you helping the Sarkaz with? Like I tell you, you wicked Victorian wolf. Let me think. How did Dublin treat the Victorians who weren't willing to talk? They were hanged on a pulley a dozen meters off the ground, right? Too bad. I don't know how to make stone columns with arts. I don't have an easy way to send someone up so high. You wouldn't. Wouldn't I? True, if I were as shameless as your commander watching my people sacrifice themselves in County Hillock, one by one, wouldn't have bothered me one bit. How about this then? I'll tie you up, then dump you in some abandoned factory. There are lots of factories like that around here. It wouldn't take that long to look through each one of them, one by one. Now that's how I do things, right? It's thanks to my patience that I could rescue some of these poor soldiers from you. Or from you people, right? That's what I said. I only hope that your commanding officer will find you two before you die alone, despairing in the darkness. No, my commander wouldn't. Please spare me. What do you want to know? I just follow orders. I don't understand the complicated stuff. Of course, you're just a goon. You're just a victim in all this. You're not doing all the really, really bad stuff. Of course not. Yeah, also, please don't put any spoilers in chat. I didn't look over and read what it said, but yeah, if we're not at a certain point in the story, then we shouldn't be saying things that are gonna happen in the future. So yeah, let's not do that, please. But yes, I'm quite sure of that. That Sarkaz commander is much smarter than your commanding officer. Whatever he's scheming, Mandragora will never figure it out. And you lads will have to keep letting the Sarkaz toy with you. Fine, you just need to tell me where you are headed then. I'll figure out the rest myself. Oh, is it really? Luckily, I can't really see the profile picture because of how my chat is, so there's that. If you're back, why didn't you pay me a visit sooner? Oh, wrong voice, whoops. You have too many guests. Ah, I forgot. You didn't want to see the Confessarius messenger. If he found out that I came back to Londinium, wouldn't that spell the end of my leisurely days? Even then, you didn't have to wait for Hodor to leave before you show yourself. He's my man. He won't ever report your presence to the court. Oh, this... You said hello, Thomas? Wait a minute. I thought Thomas got turned into smithereens. Are y'all just memeing because it's like the same model? Okay, that's what y'all are doing. Okay, I'm assuming because I thought freaking Thomas got clapped. If you really trusted him, you could have just hollered my name. You're the one who decided to wait till the Dublin feline and your mercenary friends were gone before saying hello. Yeah, generic NPC. Yeah, just say model. Yeah. Let's set this topic aside. You helped lure the Dublin forces into this position this morning. I owe you this one. Oh, it's no big deal. Besides, I get a little surprise out of it. A surprise for you, of all people. To use that word, I'm guessing you found more than a few rebels. Did you meet the Rhodes Islanders down there? There's more. Not only did I run into them, they were the ones who rescued me from Dublin and escorted me to the city wall. Thomas, how the hell you survive? How the hell did you survive? Oh, okay. If it wasn't for how antsy you were to test your prized new toys such that I had to be blown up in front of them, perhaps I could have followed them a little longer. My guy faked his death. I actually wanted to have a good chat with her. What if I tell you there's still a chance? Another job for me? Didn't you send the Dublins and the mercenaries to guard the temporary brig? I thought you had everything in place already. And you just had to extend an invitation? I prefer writing myself a few insurance policies. Alright, you owe us one then. Did I just say us? No matter, there's no one else here. Truth be told, we don't really want to stay here for much longer. The narcissistic old man with the chalice is almost here, isn't he? Don't tell him about us. Of course, I have yet to repay your kindness, after all. Another note, you should stop masquerading as a dead man. Not only might you find your cover blown, but it also makes me feel uneasy. God, we almost forgot what an upstanding sarcasm you are. Right, pupil of Teresis? Relax, the next time we meet, I won't be Mr. Thomas anymore. This dude Thomas, this man didn't get turned into smithereens. This man was actually alive, finessing, scheming. To think, I gave him the wimpy shaggy voice, and this dude was out here scheming. I can't believe it. You said 10-11 is hell? Wonderful. You're playing on the hardest difficulty? I was doing the hardest difficulty for the stages, but after doing CC10 last stream, I really don't feel like putting myself through hell. So, I'm just doing normal right now. Time for the first hard stage? Oh, that wasn't last stage. Alright. 10-7. Gargantuan machines welded together by welded together part by metal part. Every attack grievous. Okay, yeah. 10-7 is fun. Oh boy. Well, chat, you know I love to have fun. Alright, Let's see. What do we have here? Damn, somebody loves gummy over here, don't they? I mean, I know gummy's really good, but I see. You said hardwood enemies hit so hard it's painful and fun. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably go back later and do them. Yeah, low cost and nice. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade more low-cost operators. Yeah, we found Supra's alt account, yes. The biggest gummy fan alive. Okay. Yeah, Super got caught, pretty much. Oh my god, my shoulder still, chat. Oh my lord. Actually, chat, before we do this stage, I'm gonna take a quick stretch break, because it's been like almost 2.5 hours and I haven't stood up. So let me stretch real quick and try not to pop my shoulder. And yeah, we'll be right back. So if you haven't hit the like button, please be sure to do so. Subscribe if you're new and you're enjoying the stream. If you'd like to donate to the stream, it helps out a bunch. During Arknight streams, the donations go towards the Thorns cosplay. If you'd like to become a member, you get some emotes. That helps out too. And the more members we have, the more emotes we could get, and you could even gift memberships to other people in the community. So there's that. And then Discord server, if you'd like to join that, completely free to join. We have an Arknights channel there too. Okay, be right back. Oh my god, chat, my shoulder. BRB, give me like 2 minutes. You said proactive straining sounds in the background? Yeah. You know, just dying back here. Just a little bit of pain. That's all it is. That's all it is. Alright, we should be, good. Let's do it. Burn this view of the city into your memories. Wow, look at that city, chat. Beautiful. Oh man, never seen a city better. Okay. Every time a new skyscraper is built, countless old buildings are inevitably torn down. It is this thick layer of dust accumulated over tens of hundreds of years that made today's Londinium. Yeah, quite the city. Whoa, just damn. When you inherit these lands, not only will you inherit the extravagant furs you see on the outside, you must also accept the scars that lie underneath. It is extraordinarily difficult to build a new house among these old ones. Your eyes need to be able to see through the flesh and into the bones to find the place with the firmest foundation that can support the entire city. This will be your starting point. Vina. It is It is when you forget everything that you must inherit that you truly become a proper successor. Siege, please think this through again. Follow my advice. We must leave this place. This dark underground cavern at once. You said I got here and really want to watch, but the time zone sucks. Just gonna leave a like and keep the tab open while I hit bed. Have fun with chapter 10. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Just out of curiosity, what time is it for you? Because I started stream at 10 in the morning my time. Oh, it's 1 a.m. for you? Sheesh! I see. I see. But yeah, I appreciate you for stopping by, though. I always feel bad, because it's like, no matter what time I start, somebody's going to get screwed over in a time zone. Somebody's always going to end up getting screwed over. But me starting this early seems to, like, let a lot of people be able to watch at least. So there's that. Okay, where was I? That's why the Earth should be flat. Listen, everybody gets the same time zone. Alright, only timid metal crabs and insects hide underground. I can't stand hiding down here while our enemies are wreaking havoc above our heads. You know, the way you talk is really getting on my nerves. How could you call any of them spineless when every one of them stands up against the Sarkaz? If they were actually the cowards you make them out to be, they would have gone working for the Sarkaz long ago. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not trying to assign blame, but there's only so much they could do. What do you mean there's only so much they could do? Remember who it was that saved you when you made it out of Londinium half dead? How come you didn't say there was only so much we could do? Yeah, everybody chat. I need all of you just move to the same time zone, okay? Move to the same area. That way everybody could just catch the stream at the same time. Dude, easy. If that was the case, damn, we'd have a bajillion viewers at once. Okay, anyways. I don't want to argue with you. I'm not arguing with you either, but I don't want to hear your cranky little mouth either. Morgan and I told you when you first ran into us a year ago. If you wanted to join the Glasgow family, you'd have to rid yourself of your shitty aristocratic attitude. Let me say a word on her behalf. Dagda's working very hard too. She's changed quite a bit. At a glance, no one could tell that she used to be a knight noble. Right, I learned a lot from all of you. I'm sure that you know that I long thought of myself as a part of Glasgow. But now we're back in Londinium. I can't help but be aware that I'm also a knight of the tower. Don't you think that anything has changed? Well, don't you think anything has changed just because we're back in Londinium? Do you know how many eyes are on Vina? We've never been safe. No, it's exactly because we're back now that we're especially in danger. Chat, Dagda isn't playable, is she? And if so, she's not in this, like in the global version of the game, right? If so. I don't think I've heard of her being playable, right? Not global. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I would think you'd be playable at some point then. Okay. Is she cracked? Is she like a crazy unga bunga unit? Or is she just like pretty good? I mean, regardless, I'd want to get her, but still, you know. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Said, well, her kid is ass, actually. Well, I mean, sadly, what? I was just like, what? What the hell? And it's out of safety considerations that I think we should leave these militants we don't know the first thing about. Dagda, you mean you're worried that the resistance could act against Vina? Their membership is too much of a mixed bag. What if some of them don't actually mean well? Where do you think we should go then? As far as I know, there are still some in the city that we could count on. My mother's friends. I couldn't contact them before the Knights of the Tower fell, but the way I see it, now might be a good time. You mean you want us to turn to the nobles? Who do you think murdered Vina's dad and forced her to hide out on the streets for years? Who do you think hunted us down and chased us out of Londinium? We don't even know if Baird and the rest of the gang are still alive. The nobles weren't of one mind back then, but after the Sarkaz came... Ha! You think that the Sarkaz are our only enemy? Oh, okay, yeah, you pissed. Listen up, my lady. You went and hand Vina over to those dirty lords over my dead body. Hannah, what are you doing shouting like that? Do you want everyone to know who Vina is? Let's just calm down a little bit, yeah. Both of you, calm down. Fighting can't solve everything, especially at a crucial moment like this. Until you've really thought through the consequences of your bickering, you better shut your mouths. What do you want Vina to? It doesn't matter. Vina, what do you have in mind? I think Dagda's worries are reasonable. We followed Amiya and the doctor here, but in the end our objective isn't the same as theirs. All they have to do is stop the Sarkaz in the city, and that's exactly what the Resistance has been trying to do. But what do you think our objective is? Morgan, Indra, why did you recognize me as your leader back then? Because Glasgow needed to survive in Londinium. We were still kids and we made a lot of enemies. A lot of street punks had their eyes on us, and there were even a couple bad cops who always give us trouble. Rena, you're so much more incredible than the rest of us. You're the one who taught me that a good boss doesn't just fight. Not only did you lead us out of trouble, you recruited so many faces into the gang. You made Glasgow stronger. That's why I'm confident you're a good boss and that you'll be a good leader in the future. Very good. Looks like we haven't forgotten our convictions. Have you heard what the Resistance commander said? They'll save Londinium, but before that they'll save their brothers and sisters in arms. Who's to say our objectives are different? My hammer was forged to serve the city, to serve Victoria. If my strength could save even just one Victorian, then I have no reason to leave the fight. Dagda. Sorry, I won't bring that up again. No, I just wanted to say you aren't in the wrong. What? If you have your own mission to accomplish, you needn't follow my every word. You are a fine knight, but I'm not the one who knighted you. I'm not the lord you were born to serve. No, you should find the one you actually want to serve instead of being bound by your bloodline's oath. You're free, and you always have been. Siege? Vina, that's a little... It's not like Dagda was... Enough. You heard me well. Dagda, I await your answer. Understood, Siege. Well, damn. Alright, let me look at chat. You said she's not bad in Chapter 11 with her specific talent. We're talking about Dagda, by the way. You're just hoping it's not the same like this where you have to do hard mode for each copy. Oh. And the E2 art will be fire. Okay, okay. But you said Dagda's performance isn't great considering she's a 5-star and one of the more redundant archetypes brawler. Then you said about what is that, welfare units? Which stage gives you that in Chapter 10? I would not know. She's a good unit, but her talent works better only in Chapter 11. Just like Heidi in Chapter 10. She said she's hot, so I'll build her either way. A cultured individual. You said also she's a freaking Black Panther. One of my favorite animals. Not top 3, but top 5. Okay. Victoria forever. Oh my god. You said who am I saving for right now? I'm gonna say his name wrong again because I always do, but either Mjolnir or Texas Alter is probably. One of those two. One of those two will be up next. Which Texas Alter is still a ways away, so I'm not really concerned. But yeah. And yeah, I gotta check the journal though. I got to see. Commander Clovicia, have you thought about a cooperation proposal? And you said Ascalon, you said waifu over meta. I mean, yeah, I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. I think it's good to play the game with upgrading characters you like, and hey, if they just end up being broken, they end up being broken. But I don't like full on just upgrading a character just for the meta. I mean, is there characters I upgrade because I know they'll help me out? Of course. I mean, you need to make sure you do that, but don't want to be like a meta slave at the same time. It just so happens that the characters that I really like their designs, they end up being cracked. Win-win, you know? Dorothy, I guess I'm delayed even further. Yeah, Dorothy's in the sunken place right now, huh? Yeah, Golden Ash, yes sir. So he was the second most popular operator in the Chinese version, really? Damn. But yeah, you'll build Dagda, but not Mountain, though, really. Man, I want to get Mountain. Mountain, like, just looks like a bunch of fun, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Amiya. May I call you Amiya? Please call me Clovicia. Of course, Clovicia. Amiya versus Amiya, essentially. The doctor and you have more than sufficiently explained what your purpose here is. If I'm understanding you correctly, Rhodes Island is a pharmaceutical... Every time, I can't take it seriously, freaking pharmaceutical company that focuses on infected issues. To that end, your company has worked with cities and even countries. I also know that most Sarkaz are infected, but I just wanted to make sure about this. Did you come to Londinium with this objective too? Or is it part of Rhodes Island's business to solve the Sarkaz question as well? The Sarkaz are not a question. Clovicia. The way we see it, the real issue at hand is the war between the Sarkaz and the Victorians. This war had already seen more than enough bloodshed on both the Victorian and Sarkaz sides. If the war escalates further, what happens then? How many countries will be dragged in it? How many people? We can't allow that to happen. Amiya, your ideals are noble. You are infected and you want to fight for the infected. I can understand that, but what do you have to do with the Sarkaz? I inherited my ideals from a Sarkaz. She was a Sarkaz, but she loved me, a countess, and she loved everyone. And Rhodes Island was born from her feelings. Rhodes Island fights for the infected, the Sarkaz, and all those who are oppressed, because we know very well that in war they are always neglected. They were always neglected by those cruel men who stand at the top. It doesn't matter how many of arrogant men in positions of power we have to deal with. Our focus will always be those who truly need our help. The cruel men who stand at the top, eh? I see. I can empathize with how you feel, and I very much respect Rhodes Island's ideals. However, I hope you can understand that the Self-Salvation Corps is not the same as Rhodes Island. Our people came from different backgrounds and have different ideals. Even so, we are all fighting for the same goal. We want to take back Londinium. If we can't be sure that Rhodes Island will always be on our side, even if you could persuade me, I wouldn't be able to persuade my men. We will stand together. Dr. Keith, do I have your word? What you need is our deeds. Right, I admit. You've seen for yourself that the Self-Salvation Corps is low on manpower. We can't spare anyone to your cause. Rhodes Island will not be a burden to the Self-Salvation Corps. I'm about to call you the SSC in a second for short. No, you're mistaken, Amiya. Most of us aren't worried about your strength. It might be the opposite, even. Your mission is far too ambitious. Besides, you saw it yourself. The SSC hides in the gaps and crevices of the city just to make it from one battle to the next. If what you actually want is a larger battlefield, and it just so happens that the battlefield is Londinium, you think we could defeat the Sarkaz occupying the city alone? Only those on the same starting line have the right to vie for control. I'm surprised you are so honest. You are admitting to me that although you don't currently have what it takes to face the Sarkaz, when the time is right, Rhodes Island objective is to dispose the tyrannical Regent? Our objective is much more concrete. You think we aim to seize central Londinium? No harm in supporting an armed group ready to cooperate. See what happens. Doctor, isn't that what we said before we came? Listen, you listen, we trying to get these people to work with us or not? Let me cook right now, alright? Listen, well, Amiya, you want help or you don't want... Amiya, she's a military commander. Politicians see nothing but bargaining chips. Merchants smell nothing but profit. Okay. And generals want nothing but power. This isn't how we usually Earn the trust of our collaborators. No, you're right. Just like how even though we always seek to end wars, we have never been able to avoid one. Flavicia, our objective is clear. Just like the Self-Salvation Corps, Rhodes Island will fight for the day we successfully stop the Sarkaz region. Rhodes Island will provide you with medical resources. Closure is working with your engineers already. We have no other means to show our sincerity. We will show you Rhodes Island's might in the next fight. So, Commander Clavicia, is that to your satisfaction? Doctor, you and Amiya are excellent partners. It seems Feist is right. You're the helpers we've been looking for. What did Mr. Feist? He spoke on your behalf in front of me and all the captains. What about that problem earlier then? He's still young. Even though he has the courage to stand up and speak, he isn't ready to take responsibility for the outcome. This burden is for me to shoulder. But you're young too. But I'm the commander. In my position, you would do the same too, wouldn't you? Yes, right. I know you just wanted to explain our position one more time. I hope you don't mind. Of course I don't mind, but the doctor and I are happy to have found an excellent partner. You're an excellent commander, Clavicia. Doctor, Feist told me about you, but you're still not what I expected. When the reconnaissance team comes back, let us plan out this operation together. This will be a rescue mission. I believe your operators are very experienced in such missions. I look forward to working with Rhodes Island. Alright. We will work together as a team. Rock. My men just got some news from Lady Golding. Tell our contact we'll be there right away. Phew. Ah, the homie Bill. It's a good thing we got in contact with the messenger. If it wasn't for her, I'm not sure we would have been able to locate the prison. Yeah, and I only hope this trip will be fruitful. Right, what's going on with you and Feist? Nothing. I heard you squabbling. Ever since we formed a team together, the two of you always worked together so well, like a hand in glove. I've never seen you fight like that. We have differing opinions, that's all. How do you know you aren't of one mind? You should have talked to him about the past long ago. He may always be banging away at his devices, but he'll listen to you. Yes, Bill Nye, the rebel guy. Is this why you came along? I didn't know you liked mending relationships as much as welding things together. It's all the same to me. You're both good soldiers, and I've always thought of you as siblings. Watch your 9! Phew, that was close. How come there are so many mercenaries out on the streets? Bill. The Sarkaz are trying to catch us. Rock 5. Rock 5 sees our contact. In the bakery up ahead. Go, I'll keep an eye on the mercenaries. Hey Bill, could you get this part over to Harmon? I think he could use it when he reinforces his grain lorry. Alright. Hand me the wrench. I like how they have question marks when we clearly know this is closure. Closure right here, like what the hell? Frank's shield too. I put a new coat of paint on the surface that should make it fireproof, but remind him it's going to crack if he lets it get too hot for too long. The technology behind this paint is obsolete. Why don't you try Raytheon's latest formula? It's kind of expensive, but engineering came up with a generic version. If you're interested, I can give you a discount. Huh? Oh, because you can't see her. Hot. Well, you got a hole in your thermal gloves? Are you an engineer for real? Hands are like the most important thing to an engineer. Gloves are a luxury. I can't grab new ones just because I want to. Besides, how was I supposed to know you were here? My hands are usually a lot stabler. Your eyes don't look so good to me either. That's like one of the 10 must-have qualities of an engineer. Oh, Bill's to blame for this. Where did he go? Usually he's the only one to stand next to me. Oh, when I got here, I saw a group following your lieutenant somewhere. Didn't he promise to come help me out? You worried about them? Rock left in a hurry. I didn't even have time to check out Rock 5. I'm worried that this that brawl this morning could have damaged the drone somehow. If you're worried about other stuff, there's no way you'll pop out of anything too sturdy. This is all we could do, and it's only by doing it well things will be safer for our friends above ground, right? I didn't expect Rhodes Island's engineer to be so good at comforting people. Huh? What are you even talking about? I'll have you know, I'm Rhodes Island's psychological consultant. Even Cal, a real mean boss of mine, comes to me and opens up to de-stress. Yeah, okay. So hurry up and hand me the wrench. Huh? Let's get working already. What, you want me to crack a few more jokes to lift your spirits? There's gonna be some real intense battles soon. Us engineering operators are like the backbone of the backbone. There's no time for all that moping. Alright, let's get working. Right, show me that drone. Rock 17. It's lacking a flight stability module. I took one off my broken babies. Huh? You sure about that? Are there any patents or anything? Shh, quiet. I did it behind the doctor's back. Now that you know how lucky you are, why are you standing there for? Get me my wrench. Oh. I like the dynamic between the two. What did you say? You saw Lady Golding. What did she say? Understood. We need to send word about this to the commander right now. Oh boy. It's the juice heads. Run! Hostiles, they found us. Rock, retreat. Find the captain. Rebels spotted on Euston Road. Seize them. Run! What's this buzzing thing, a drone? I get it. You were at the port this morning. No, you must be mistaking me for somebody else. Rock 5, what's the matter? Did we miss? Is it because we didn't calibrate it? We didn't spot the enemies just now either. Oh boy. Feline, don't you think that's gonna work? It might have worked on the Royal Court squaddies, but it won't work on us. Zoinkies. Rock, is your drone dead? It's okay, even without it I could still fight. Are you sure about that? I didn't expect to take damage from you. Looks like your arts are no less impressive than your courage. I'll put in a word for you with my captain and let you die here. You don't have to go to the factory anymore. Saves you a painful death. Bill? Rock, get going. I'll hold it here. Bill, no, you can't die. No, we'll go together. You need to get to Lady Golding. You need to get Lady Golding's message back. The commander must know. She must know that the messenger. Oh boy. This message is very important. Bill! I believe in the commander and I believe in you. And Feist. Listen to me. Stop fighting. We're all a family. Back then, we were only able to escape because of your dad. Your dad stood in the Sarkass's way too. Go! Bill! What's with the thick smoke? Did he have a grenade? How dare you hurt my men? You aren't getting out of this alive. Bill? Don't die. Oh. That's a problem. Oh dear. Chat, I didn't know that Holderer was gonna pull up. It's Daho. Let's kill Daho. No, you gotta run. Rock, if you haven't already ran, I would recommend doing that now. Book it. Get out of there. They bodied Bill. Rest in peace, Bill. You won't be forgotten. Another NPC bites the dust. But for real this time. It's not like Thomas that the dude, faked his death, but yeah. You said, you want to know something stupid? I rolled for Rock and Chestnut, but you got Horn after 40 pulls back when she was introduced. I wish I would have got Horn, dude. I should have freaking got Horn. Take him back and lock him away with the other rebels. Oh, he's not dead? Oh. Captain, this guy tried to blow us up and got himself caught in the blast. He won't live much longer. He doesn't have to live much longer. Very well. It's the general's orders, right? Should we go after the rest of them? Do it. Don't hold out too much hope, though. Okay, hold it. Please, Ho, we demand you join our militant pharma company. Stop struggling. Yes, join us so you could be a playable character. Yeah, everyone who didn't roll for Horn is destined to feel regret. I have felt quite a bit of it. Alright. Let's do it. Oh! That's fast. That's hella fast. Alright, chat. I got this. Damn, this is hella fast.
For the marching, a war song.
Can I...
Follow. Element.
Okay. This is gonna be a problem. This is going to be a little bit of a problem because they're just going to keep going extremely fast. Ooh. Put you right here for the time being. Let me think of what I'm gonna do here. The hard version of this, I could only imagine.
Deserves to be enjoyed. Taki-chan. Waiting is good night. Waiting is its own art too. 自分のための戦いはよくなる。
What? Oh my god, one gets two because when they die, they turn into the... Okay.
Retreat at once.
Chat, I really thought I did something. Like, I thought I made a good move. I'm like, you know what? I'll put Mudrock right here. We're safe. No. When you kill them, they turn into that, Keith. That's what they do. Alright, yeah, apparently you didn't do something, did you? True. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You want to go together?
No, you're gonna get blown up. I'm kidding, Gravel, you're great. I would never throw you into the fire. It's not like that's the whole purpose of using you. It's just throwing you into the fire. Alright. Right off the bat... Go!
Think you'll get away?
Keep them right there. Let explosion happen. Good. Haha. Genius. Alright.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Now we gotta get cooking for real. No, I need to keep in mind that that thing's gonna go up fast. Let me see, how much can I risk here?
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Can I get what I want? I think I'm gonna get what I want, yep. Oh, I'm gonna get what I want, alright. You could cover this right side. Oh, actually, I should have put you right there. I just wanted... Why do I make a smart decision and make a dumb decision right after? God. Okay, that's fine. We just have to work our way around it. That is what we do. We figure things out. One step at a time. Oh, come on! Oh my god, these stupid things just keep go- Okay. Okay. This mechanic is a pain in my ass. You know that? You know that? This stupid cannon be pissing me off. Truly. Okay. So we'll start it the same way, but I'm gonna move Mudrock further back. Okay, so let's try that again. Bink, 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 bink. Explosion incoming in 5, 4, 3. Okay. So then we'll do the same thing that we just did. Okay. Let it roll. Oops.
We're counting on you again today.
Oh, but the thing is, wherever I put this, okay. I do have to remember, wherever I put this, it's gonna put the focus on. So I can't be an idiot and put them back there. I mean, what I did could work. I just have to make sure the back is covered more. So if I put you right here. If any of them get past, yeah, Myrtle told me about that nice scenery, yes. Oh, oh damn, I thought I had silver in there. I don't. I have an idea. I have an idea. I almost just clicked on that damn Surtur skill. Oops. Keep you there just in case. Okay. This is working. Working quite nicely. If anything, I could probably also torch them over here. Wait, that machine. Hello. Can I poke at you? Yeah? You don't mind? I'm just stalling you, but you know.
I have to get serious now. Roger.
I'm really just keeping that machine right there, dude. That is funny. Yeah, we could probably fast forward this. Dude, just stay right there, machine. Just chill for a little bit.
Any orders for me?
Okay. Let's do a little bit of this real quick.
Every battle deserves to be enjoyed. Gather around me, guys.
Just fire away. Use that skill for me. There we go. Alright, let's get this going. Shredding. Shredding. We good, we good. And then if anything... Boom. Yeah, I don't really care that y'all are charging it up. If anything, you're gonna just help me get rid of those slugs. So go for it. Who died? Amiya? Okay, yeah. I always am like, huh? Oh yeah, Amiya's skill. It was Amiya's skill. Oh, that's fine. I don't think I even have it. I don't even think I am one Spectre skill yet. I know, surprising. The only thing I've done is upgraded her module. Her module's on level 2. That's the only thing I've done. I gotta get back to like doing that for characters for the masteries though. I mean, I had a few weeks ago I had gotten Surtur's up. I need to M3 Surtur. I think I'm one upgrade away from M3ing Surtur. I believe. So maybe after that I'll fully invest in just getting a bunch of Spectre stuff done so she's at like her full potential. I gotta do the same for Irene, because my Irene is very good. Ah, that's a wrap. You know what's hilarious? I literally had Surtur here the whole time waiting, just in case, so the slimes wouldn't get through. This time, none of them got through. At all. Welp. That happened. That certainly happened, didn't it? Hmm. Okay. Well, a job well done, I guess. A job well done. Oh, okay. It's over here. And then what, the next 10, 15, 10. Okay, yeah, so there's 17. Yeah. Wait, it is 17, right, chat? That's like the most, I think. Yes, okay. Reach the next milestone. 17's not bad here. Okay. Ow, God, my shoulder, man. You said bottom left way. Yeah, the reward milestones. So yeah, this is all the stuff. Okay. So yeah, I had gotten all this already. Cool. Well, I didn't get this one, but you know, that's fine. And the 11th one is the welfare. Yeah, right here, Heidi. I see. And I just have to beat it on normal. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we should be able to do that. We should be able to do that. Ah, God, man. Shoulder. Please don't be messed up. I beg of you. Like, I beg of you. Please have mercy. So, what will be the next one, just so I know? Save our soldiers, or at least remember their names. Hmm. Okay. I think we'll do one more stage for today. We've been streaming what, 3 hours? Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do one more stage. This one ain't too bad. Okay. Oh, just straight into the stage, okay. I haven't seen you try the adverse environment level 3, the hard one. I did for the earlier stages in it, but I was saying earlier in the stream, after CC10, I really don't feel like dealing with complete unga bunga just BS right now. So I'm just chilling on normal, you know. Don't feel like adding any extra unnecessary stress to myself right now.
I'm here to help. Ooh, almost dozed off. I have to get serious now.
The Oh, I didn't even get to read it. Whatever. Who reads descriptions for enemies? That's fine. Okay, so, gee, man, you getting torched. Okay.
Every battle deserves to be enjoyed.
I don't trust you. Flametail's E2. My Flametail is E2'd. Okay, perfect.
We're counting on you again today, little
Welcome back,
apple.
Still. How you doing? I prefer skill 2. I have her on skill 2 right now just because we're on this chapter, and I don't need her getting an extra block because it sort of effed me really bad earlier. It screwed me over pretty bad earlier, and I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So that is why. But I do like skill 2. I do enjoy it, being able to stun the enemies and such. It's just, you know how chapter 10 be. You know.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
And then, what else I want to do? You said Mud ain't making it? Mud, listen. You need some backup over here? I got you. Say less. We gonna make sure you make it. We gonna make sure you make it. Cause you ain't dying.
Hindrance shall be no more.
Don't you worry.
Commence treatment.
There we go. Good job. Very good job. Very good job.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Don't think I need to use any of these skills yet. We'll wait it out.
Awaiting only your orders.
Okay, go.
Craft's bright power is so as to sweep all wrongdoing from this
Alright,
world.
prepare for overkill. Overkill. There you go. Alright, honestly, now we can just jump this person. Jump him.
Yes, I am fully ready.
Jump him. Get him. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Yeah. Shred. Shred. Shred.
Mission accomplished.
Buff the sword. The sword is too almighty. It is too powerful, chat. Ah, story. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, only 18 enemies. That was pretty fast. Boss, you were right. We lost them. Those rebels, crafty little sand beasts. The lot of them. Just 5 seconds and it's like they all burrowed into the sand without a trace. Sure enough. And that's why we shouldn't waste our energy on them. Guard your position well until they poke their heads out of their holes again. Sure, you're the boss. Looks like you found yourself a bunch of loyal subordinates, boss. They think you'll pay dividends. It's good for morale. I was supposed to showcase the new type of enemy, but you had Mud. Oh. I mean, like I said, I am gonna have Muddy within like the next few days. It's fine. They trust you too, I could tell. It's far more than what a mercenary should afford another mercenary. Just goes to show how effective Manfred's plan is. You think real highly of him. I almost forgot. You two are practically brothers from another mother these days, right? Just look at the mansion he gave you. The den alone is larger than your old backyard. It was a count's estate. I killed its previous owner. Oh. Okay. Don't tell me that's weighing on your conscience. He was having an afternoon tea at the time. His wife and 3 children were sitting right in front of him. Like that, Hoderer? What the hell? Is that what we be doing out here? Out here killing people in front of their kids and stuff? Sure, this is nothing like the kind of work we used to take, but you're the one who agreed to the job. Nothing to mourn when our consciences died so long ago. Now let's not answer these questions. Whatever it is you want to know, just take a look at yourself. It's not like you don't already know. Well, you don't already. So that's it. Yeah, you don't know already. Yeah. Okay. Is you being under a lot of stress supposed to make me feel better? Whatever. Let's talk about something else. It's not the time for us to find comfort in each other. I'm here because I have some advice for you. Pay attention to what's under your feet. You mean mercenaries aren't all that trustworthy. If you don't pay attention to the shadows when you walk, your efforts might be all for naught. Is it all you came here for? No, that's not all. What I really wanted to say is, after drifting for so long, she's on the road. Are all our men in position? Yes, all at that place per Sarkaz's orders. You said good tip, to fully master one of the best operators, skill and luck, the module operator that will maximize the skill, their best example. You said Spectre Limited. S2M3 with X module. Yeah, I gotta get Spectre up. That is what I got to do for Spectre Altar. Like I said, I'm gonna have the module maxed out pretty soon. So there's that. Where is that? You said he could also E2 2 more characters instead of doing mastery and module level 3. I could. That's what it comes down to. It's like, do I want to upgrade more characters or do I want to work on one character and make them absolutely cracked? It just depends. But I'd like to for Spectre. I like Spectre enough to do that. Alright, yes, at all that okay. Yes, all that place, per the Sarkaz's orders. Blah. Yeah, I already got the module, I just have to upgrade it. I do have to upgrade it again, though. And the last thing is to master skill 2, yeah. Indeed. Man, this stuff don't be cheap, I'll tell you that much. But don't be daft, I'm not talking about what the Sarkaz want us to do. Captain, are we really going to start this operation tonight? Are you sure we won't? Are you trying to ask if we'll fall into Manfred's trap? Do you think that I'm so stupid that I can't tell what he's trying to do? No, of course not. I wouldn't dare to. He's trying to test me, and I'll let him test me. Our men are his to order around, but he doesn't know how many of us are there. Is my shoulder okay? When I move it, it doesn't feel great. if you want an honest answer. When I move it around even slightly, it does not feel great. I hope it's nothing serious, and I just pop something, just, you know, and it'll be fine in a few days. But to be fair, it did happen, like, I don't know, less than 24 hours ago, right? There is that. You said you usually want to upgrade modules, but that means you have to do SSS. Yeah. I did the tutorial for SSS, but that's about it. Alright, our men, are here to order, but... Okay, I read this already. So, we still have to be the Sarkaz's gatekeepers, then. Shut up. I hate putting it that way. It makes it sound as though we're the Sarkazes. The Sarkazes. Gah, whatever. We just have to bear with it today. Once we're done with this last thing, we'll leave Londinium straight away. SSS stream when? I'm not sure, honestly. Will we? Really? That's wonderful news. Ever since I was a kid, I always hated Londinium. My parents both came to this place and I never went back. This city eats people. Right, and I don't like it either. Have you seen another city like this? So many plates, so many tall towers, and so many sewers? And every time I smell that stench, the smell of grease on the nobles' dining tables, it makes me want to puke. And now we could finally leave. Get the word out and put on your best performance tonight. Do not give Manfred anything he can use against us. And I want the 10 best fighters to come with me. As for you, I want you to tail Manfred. You saw where he was heading, right? Yes, Captain. Good. Tonight I'll rescue our spy. I've stayed here in Londinium for so long, I have to at least get one thing done before I could go home with my mind at ease, right? I won't let our leader down again. Okay. Horn, you're back. Hey, I am. Where's Robin? The team got back a while ago. Good. Did they find any medicine? Let me check on Sally. There's no need. What are you talking about? Do you mean Sally? I still have to see him. Let the Depresso Expresso hit. Victoria has lost another fine soldier. A little girl has lost her father. How many more must we lose before we finally see the end of this tragedy? What was Sally's girl's name again? Was it Aaron? Elisa? If memory serves right. His family lived in County Ascarat? There we go. Blake, pack up his belongings, please. Once the war is over, we'll pay his family a visit. But he didn't leave anything behind. Nothing at all? No, Blake at the very least, he left a story. We have to go on this journey still. His daughter will want to hear his story. I will tell her that even in our darkest hour, her father never gave in to suffering. Right, I'll come with you, Horn, once the war is over. Also, I have a message for you from Sally. What did he say? You said SSS is pretty easy with a full caster squad, though? Just gotta bring in the casters, huh? OST, Drift. He said, sorry, Lieutenant, but you must live on. He apologized to me. He did, and I understood him. We all did. As soldiers, we all considered that we could die out there somewhere one day. But after we saw all that, Sally, no, all of us understood what's scarier. Take a look at the state of Londinium. Our home. What's our home, but it's become a prison. Is dying an honorable death too much to ask for? It shouldn't be. Indeed, but that's the truth now. We all know that well, but we want you to keep marching down this road because you gave us hope. Horn, you didn't have to carry all our hopes on your back. It's too much for one person. It's harder to live, huh? Looks like I owe her an apology. Who's her? A fine Victorian soldier, just like the rest of you. Let's not talk about this now. Tell everyone we don't have time to mourn. Did you find out where they're keeping our people? There's a high chance. If the informant I got turns out to be correct, the Sarkaz will move them tomorrow morning. I was going to ask what you think. You don't have to ask. Just give us the order. Very well then. We will begin as soon as the sun sets. Alright. I've marked the most probable locations on the map. Any thoughts? There are 8 spots? Even with our operators, it'll be hard to check all these places in 2 days. Unfortunately, all 8 fulfill the requirements of a temporary prison. There are no settlements near any of them, which means that it's difficult for news to get in and out. They're all located near the highway that leads towards the central Londinium, which facilitates the Sarkaz fighters' movement around the city, and none of them are connected to the plate we're in. Did the Sarkaz commander figure out you're operating underground? He's a smart man, we mustn't underestimate him. Then, if this is where they're keeping prisoners, shouldn't there be a massive security detail guarding the place? We thought about that too. Unfortunately, even though our recon team managed to track the Sarkaz's movement in each plate, they haven't found any openings. What is this place? An abandoned factory. They say it used to make candy. And don't get the wrong idea. That is just what the civilians in the industrial districts usually call it. What they actually refined is an organic compound called loxicol. Oh, I know that. It's packaged like sweets for children, so it's come to call it candy. A candy factory sounds familiar. Make this our priority in the search. Doctor, may I know why? We may know who owns it. Ah, of course, you mean Mr. Thomas? Mr. Thomas has been working with the Sarkaz, right? He said he saw the Sarkaz using his factory for some shady business, and he was almost silenced because of it. Not to mention he has some information that Dublin wanted too. All the factions opposing Sarkaz want it. It's something the Sarkaz don't want anyone to know. Alright then. Suffice that this factory is our primary objective. Harmo, keep working on the move. We'll keep that option open to us too. Commander. What is it, Lawrence? The recon team is back. They ran into some sarcasm mercenaries above ground. Casualties? 4 injured and 1 captured. Sorry, everyone. The meeting ends here. I need to take a look. They got Bill. They took Bill. Commander. Rock, what are you doing? Well, you just got your wounds bandaged. No, I have something I must tell the commander. Did you find her? Yes, we got news from Lady Golding. She's still at the school in the northern residential district, and she's safe. Well, she's safe, but they were ambushed by the Sarkaz during a social gathering 2 days ago. And the messenger lady was taken prisoner. Wait a moment, please. Is the messenger you're referring to the one who requested you to rendezvous with Rhodes Island? The lady who helped us get into Victoria? Cal's old friend? Yep. Right, that's her. Amia. Doctor, our rescue operation has been moved up. She's very important to the Self-Salvation Corps. She holds a lot of information, and this might even affect our evacuation operation. Yes, I understand. Oh, you get a top operator and senior operator tag at the same time? That's happened to me once before. But let me know what you get. I am curious. She's irreplaceable to Rhodes Island, too. This will be our first joint operation. My guy said faints. Oh, my shoulder. Why did I go to the left? I should have went to the right. Good. I have faith that Rhodes Island will help us rescue our imprisoned messenger from the Sarkaz. Our strongest warrior, our most important ally, and our most trusted friend, Lady Heidi Thompson. Heidi, ayo!
We may have achieved a perfect victory, but we still can't let our guard down.
Of course not. Alright. Banana chips are weird. Are you talking about like sweet plantains? Basically? Because if so, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I enjoy them. You mean like dried banana slices? Oh, like literal dried banana slices? I see. You said you'd enjoy getting God Sender. His Holiness yet eludes you. Banana chips? I feel like I've had what you're talking about. They're good. Yeah, I gotta upgrade you pretty fast though, cause you're cracked. But I'll deal with Spectre first. I will get Spectre first. Which I need one more of these, which I could get, and then a little bit of these. Yes, God Sender. Yes. I got him on accident. It wasn't on purpose. But I mean, I've wanted him, so it's fine. I'm not mad about it at all. You can barely taste the bananas. You remember when Passenger released and was one of the worst operators in the game? Now he's great, really. How the times have changed then, huh? Yeah, God Sender needs to be E2 and module to transcend as a god. Well, he'll get there. He will get there then. What do I have over here?
I'm Lava, a caster. Here to join you simply because I'm bored and want something to do. But I heard my sworn nemesis is here too.
Shit. That's why I like Lava Altar better.
Captain of Reserve Op Team A6, Orchid, reporting in. Are you the doctor? I
No.
look forward to working.
I'm not the doctor, actually. I'm sorry. It threw me for a loop for a second when she wasn't speaking English. I was like, huh? Yeah. The hell did I get? Midnight. Yeah. Man, where the hell is Midnight Altar? Give me that. Any good things now? Damn it all! Oh my god, I could get robot. Oh shoot. You said guard Chen. Listen, if they gave me guard Chen and recruitment, oh man. I would literally immediately upgrade her. Support tag is 4-star. Okay. Let's do that. So if I just do support by itself, we'll get a 4-star automatically. Jesus. Oh my god, my shoulder. Okay. You just got Phantom from the top operator. Oh nice. Should you build him while having both Gravel and Project Red built? I mean, damn, you got both of them built really well. I mean, Phantom's cool. I like Phantom a lot. You said why not Robot? They're so rare. I don't know. Robot support. Robot support. Okay. If you spam 350, you'll get him at some point. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Alrighty, alrighty. How many of these? Damn, I do not have a lot of those. I used a lot of them things recently. Alright, Mista Musta Mickey Mouse, give me something that I want. Please. That's nice. Alright, chat. I'll let you choose the tags for this one before I use the 2 refreshes on the other side. What tag should I choose? Which ones? Shippity bippity, show us thy pity. Medic? Sure. Alright, Mista Musta, give me something. Damn! What is this? Alright. Come on, baby, give me something good. Give me... It's been a while. You know, it has been a while since they've given me, you know, very strong 6-star character. So if you could just slide that. Well, you're not gonna give that to me anytime soon, so that's fine. That's cool. Wonderful. Wonderful. Whatever. I will use 1 here just to do this, and then chat. Watch this. Get out of here, Fang. They're gonna give me what I want.
I will do our best to serve Rhodes Island.
Right? Arknights, listen. I woke up early to stream your game. My shoulder hurts really bad. Give me 6-star. Give me Chen. Let Chen be possible to get. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Damn it all. Okay, well, chat, you know, you can't win them all. At some point, you know, they'll do it again. So yeah, I'll just take my L. I'll take my L in peace. But yeah, good stream today, guys. We made a lot more progress into the chapter. Yeah, we did good. We did good. What else? I'm liking it so far. The mechanic sort of drives me insane, but that's just from the BS that I dealt with last stream that haunts me for the rest of my Arknights playing time. But it is good. It is good. Mudrock coming soon. I might stream. I gotta see what's going on, but I might stream chapter 10 again this week. Maybe I'll let y'all know what I end up doing. So yeah. Remove the red dot in archives that bothers you. You totally can't see it, don't worry. It's totally not there. I'm not going into them files. That's better. Yeah, see. I got you. Let me see what's up here. Wow. Okay. Not doing that right now. But I get Polinic? What is that in Tau? What are you talking about? Or Toe? Why'd I say Tau? Why'd I say Tau? Toe? What the fuck is a Tau? Why did I say that? Wait, no, what are you talking about? Death. What is it? What is it that you're asking me? Be a good stream indeed. Quick. You can't. Welfare from Twilight. It's not ringing a bell in my head, so yeah. Check in when you start. Great Chief returns. Okay. Wait, wait, what the hell is the next rerun? Is that? Chat, I'm sorry, my brain is sort of scattered because I'm tired. What's the next rerun in this game for the events? What's next? Is it the Dossel's holiday thing, or is it something else? Shoot, I don't even remember. What the hell is next? Okay, it is. Okay, so I'm right. Thank you. Thought as much. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, okay, before we end stream. Let's see. We made progress over here. I'll probably level her up a bit more, you know. But E2, you know. Over here, need to get neural module, but it's part of the Maria neural thingy that I need to do the stages for, but I need the module. Need to M3, I thought I M2'd you. I didn't? What the God, I be slacking. What the hell? Did I not? Dude, well, I mean, clearly I didn't, chat. Duh. I mean, you're looking at it. Why didn't I? Okay, I see why I didn't. I think I had the materials, and I think I put the materials into another character. That's most likely what I did. That's what happened. Okay. Where was I? Still need to build asbestos. Blemmy is good too. Just stares at Gummy. I need to build Posey. I need to E2 Cruise Alter, honestly. It's been a while since I used Cruise Alter, but Cruise Alter is fun. So I should. I got E2'd. Gonna have to M3 at some point. I need to build Golden Glow and Passenger, yeah. You personally think it's better if the module is on level 1 since module upgrade's not the priority? You should focus on that skill mastery. Yeah, it just depends on the module, because I know some modules for characters are really good. But yeah, I probably want to get at least one single target sniper E2. Yeah. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? Oh my god, chat, I haven't used blue poison in so long. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. It has been too long. I'm over here playing Arknights all the damn time. And then, yeah, we got Warfare in E2. I've actually E2'd, like, you know, 5 support. That's good. And then, yeah, you got Mulberry, Hibiscus, Shining. The next one I'll probably upgrade over here is, yeah, it's probably going to be Shining. And then, who was I working? I feel like every Arknight stream of where we look at my operators, I'm just like, yeah, Angelina, yeah. I'm gonna E1 you. I'll do that right after this. I'm gonna get her E1. There's no reason not to. I'm just gonna do that. That's right there. Okay. And then, you know, we got Jay up. And then, yeah, over here, there's a bunch of characters I wanna work on. Yeah, you said Angie before E2 is mid. Yeah, I gotta get her up there. It's been a century of me just having her and that. But yeah, Golden Glow will get up there, absolutely. And then, like I said, Gladio over here, Phantom, Manticore, which that new Manticore skin was looking nice. But yeah. E2, she's a pseudo AoE caster. Okay. Yeah, Gladia is a beast. I know Gladia is really good. Trust me, I know about Gladia. Yes, sir. Okay, but yeah, Spectre. We gonna work on you. Let me see some. Let me check a little something real quick. Okay. I could work with that. I'll get that up. You said the only time module make great impact is for Abyssal Hunter Squad, you think? Are those same banners still here? Let me see them. Yeah, they are. They are. I ain't pulling on this. I'm about to get muddy anyways. Unless let me see something real quick. I'll do a little one. But what did I pull on the wrong banner again? Oh shit. Wait a minute, chat. Did I pull on the wrong banner? Oh fuck. Okay. I did one pull. I keep pulling on this banner on accident. Chat, this is how this happened in the first place. God! That's how I got passenger. I pulled on the wrong freaking banner. Okay. let me just hide my screen real quick. No, don't worry, chat. Don't worry. Alright, this right here is gonna be mud rock in here.
I'm Scavenger. Leave the dirty work to me. Just pay me like my other employers, and we'll be good.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, chat. Good stream. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like, please, if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends about the channel. I'll be streaming later today, but that's only because there's a Nintendo Direct. So, if you're awake and want to check that out later, yeah, there'll be a Nintendo Direct of them talking about the games coming out in the first half of this year. I hope it's worth my time, because the last Nintendo Direct they had is looking at farming games. But this one actually seems like it's going to be good, so we'll see what happens. Lord help me. But yeah, thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for watching, you know? I mean, a stream's not a stream without you guys. I mean, just as much as, you know, I make the stream, y'all make the stream too. It is a cooperative effort. If there's no Silk Song, you're going to be disappointed. Yeah, we'll have to see what the hell happens. Big Impact Module, Spectre, Abyssal Hunters, Chen, Ling, yeah, Mostima. Yeah, I know about Mostima. Mostima becomes really good when you, like, go crazy with the upgrades for her. I even borrowed her and she helped out quite a bit. Let's see, Meteorite, etc. Okay. Silk Song or Riot. Listen, I just hope they show more than, like, 20 seconds of Breath of the Wild 2, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Chat, when the hell does that game even come out? How many rolls you got saved up? Barely anything after the beating we took doing a bunch of pulls. But by the time Texas Altar comes, I'll have a lot of pulls, a bunch. So, yeah, do not fear. Do not fear. We'll have a lot ready to go. Yeah, I don't remember when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. What the hell? Sometime in the beginning of this year, I think. And yes, I will build Golden Glow. Don't worry. I promise. Let's see. Breath of the Wild 2. May 12th, Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. May 12th. Okay. Got it. Alright, anyways. Appreciate y'all for watching. Love y'all. Stay safe. And as always, don't do crack. Lee's Detective Agency episode 6 should be up within maybe like the next 2 hours. Probably go get something to eat and stuff. So yeah. And yes, don't worry. Spectre will be up next. Spectre, I'm going to try to just finish off those upgrades I need to get. So yeah. You still have to finish the first Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I haven't played that game in years. My favorite Legend of Zelda game, though, is Twilight Princess. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and was actually my favorite game of all time for a long time. And then I played Persona 5. So, you know, Twilight Princess is my second favorite game of all time, though. Beautiful game if you never played it. Alright, anyways, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next time. Alright, and Jimmy, hit the music for the people, please.